And hello. Welcome back to another stream and the technically first episode of hackGU Last Recode Volume 2 Reminisce. I'm so excited. So yeah. Last Thursday we were playing and we finished off Volume 1 Rebirth. And I was surprised, that there was a lot of things that we haven't even touched upon in Volume 1. Like, there was all of those other tournaments. Like, we did the Demon Palace tournament, but there were so many other tournaments to do. And also it felt like, all those different job extensions that Haseo can do. I was expecting to kind of get through those in the first volume as well. And then Triage just kind of like appeared there at the end, like Atoli just was able to find him like nothing. It was really surprising. It was a really surprising, very climactic last stream, and it was so much fun. But now it's time for us to move on to the second game in the series out of the 4 games that we have, and whatever these are. I don't know. We'll probably look at these, but I don't know. But yeah, seriously, this game, this series, I really went into it with moderate expectations. I was like, alright, this game, it looks pretty good, it's a JRPG, a bit of an older one, I liked those ones, I played, Tales of Symphonia, and then from there on, I just really liked JRPGs. And so, a JRPG that I've somehow missed in that time period, I was like, alright, this one probably isn't as good considering I missed it, but no, I've been so very pleasantly surprised about literally everything about these games. Like, sure, okay, Haseo is a bit of a jerk, he's a bit of a goober, but honestly, it's not too bad, it's not bad at all. I like the fact that he's so different from most main characters. Usually when you play a game and the main character is the picture of heroic, or, the idealistic hero that will save the world. Not Haseo at all. And I love that. I love how it's just not. He's just is not that type of character. He's just a jerk. He's just a punk kid, just an edgy brat. And, it's so interesting to see where we're going to be going from here, because like, the main story was that, hey, you used to play this the world with a group of people. One of them was Shino, which, unless I'm that's her right there in the bottom right. Looks very much like Atoli. But she got PK'd, player killed, and by Triage, that guy at the top of the screen, the post boy looking one. But, she got player killed by him, which corrupted her data and evidently sent her into a coma, which got Haseo like, I must avenge Shino. I have to beat Triage and avenge her going into a coma. And, God, left turn, right turn, loop-de-loops and roundabouts, everything. It just, wow. Wow. First volume really gripped me, and I'm so excited to get back into this. But today's Tuesday because yesterday was Memorial Day. Hope you all had a nice Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully you got an extra day off, extra day to sleep in and things like that, day to get some stuff done. I feel like I did nothing. I'll be honest, I feel like I've done nothing over the past 3 days. I mean, I did some editing. I even made another TikTok, but it got immediately got bonked by TikTok. They hate me. But there's like a shorter version that I have on my Twitter, so things like that. But I played some video games with friends a little bit. But I'm so excited. I've been really like hurting myself to not get into this game because I've really enjoyed hackGU so far, and I'm so excited to get into this. So, let's do it! Alright, hackGU, Volume 2, Reminisce, New Game, Convert, Volume 1 Data, Cheat Mode. Recommended for those who played hackGU, or for those who only want to enjoy the story. Let's convert Volume 1 Data. Yeah, that one. Once you begin, you'll be unable to continue with the unfinished quests from Volume 1. That's okay, we did them all. Load the data? Yeah! Carry over, save data, and start the game. You will receive a bonus for converting the data. If your inventory is full, items will be stored in your guild storage. The following list displays the items obtained. Return Feather 10, Earth Rain 10, Hurricane Razor 10, Water Dragon 10, Fire Barrel 10. Bonus GP 5000. New movie was added to the desktop's movie player. Alright. I mean, it said that we were going to bring our equipment and our level over, right? I think. Which really makes me wonder how they did it back in the original days. I guess very much like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Should I mute? Should I not mute? So far I think we're fine. But yeah, because this sounds kind of similar to the one. Yeah, you know, maybe this will get bonked, but that's what my life's been lately, so let's just leave it. But yeah, seriously, what's this game gonna be about? I mean, of course, at the end of the last game, Atoli got captured, attacked. I don't know how best to describe it, by AIDA, which is that weird purple energy, like the cosmic entities. Who is that? Is that Endrance? Looks kind of like Endrance. Not gonna lie. Looks very much like him. You know, it probably is, considering that's Sakubo, right? What are you doing, Endrance? Why are you down in a freaking lake or pond or whatever? NAMCO BANDAI. They make such great games. Or publish them. Whatever it is they do exactly. Wait a second, this little cave. Oh, Sakubo's the evil one now.
All that's happened, you really want to stay in the world.
Yeah, we didn't get much information about Sakubo either. Saku's the...
All that we have is here. You and
Oh,
I.
yeah. Yeah, this is
Yes,
the...
this place is all we have.
What? This is that first area that we saw Endrance. Oh, it's nice. Nice touch. Literally. But what? Because Bo is Haseo's little buddy, but Saku is Endrance's little buddy. Little fangirl.
The online game. The world. Revision 2.
Revision. That's what R2 stands for then, huh?
It has now become a place where players prey on other players.
Oh, really? The PK has gotten out of
A
hand.
lawless land.
Hi, Bordeaux.
Filled with an overabundance of PKers.
I liked Bordeaux.
And the
Wonder what happened to her.
PKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death.
Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. What can I say?
Haseo searched, and at long last found his hated enemy, Tri-Edge, but discovered he was no match for him.
Yeah, not really.
He was then reduced to level 1 by Tri-Edge's data drain.
Very convenient for plot, huh?
In his search for a power that could defeat Tri-Edge,
We found it, alright. Oh,
Haseo
yeah.
learned of the anomaly known as AIDA.
It's so cool looking. I love
and
those
the
cosmic
epitaph
entity
users
looking
that could
things.
resist them.
Yeah, the avatars. The power of the avatar.
And that lured him towards their power. The avatars.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a cool thing. Didn't expect that at all.
A PKer with a grudge against Haseo.
Are we going to see more of her? I hope
Matsu,
so.
the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild.
It's going through what we did in the...
Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne.
This is all of the fights that we had in the Demon Palace tournament.
Through battling these three,
There was another one. We fought Kun.
Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person.
Yeah, we fought Kun, Pi, and Terrace as well.
Upon defeating Endrance,
And then
the
we
beautiful
fought
emperor
Endrance.
of the Demon Palace,
He's an interesting guy. You really could not hate him.
Haseo
He's
learned that he
such
had
an
been
interesting
using
character.
AIDA
I hope we
to
see
fill a
more.
hole in his heart from something
we definitely
lost in
will.
his past.
We definitely will, considering he was
On
in
the
that
day
little
Haseo
cutscene.
was crowned the new emperor,
Yeah, things got a little dramatic, huh? He's actually doing a really good job
the
of
young girl of
catching you up to
Moontree,
speed.
Atoli, disappeared.
Disappears a bit of
In
a
his
stretch.
search for her,
more
Haseo
of
came upon outer space,
she ran away from Haseo because he was being a
and
jerk.
at last
She finally had
encountered
enough of his
Triage.
shit. Yeah, but she found Triage like nothing.
In his second battle with Triage, Haseo came out victorious.
That was so cool. That was such a great fight. I loved it so much.
Triage was broken up into data fragments and was lost.
I wonder if we'll find Triage again too, you know? Like maybe in like the third
But
or
just
fourth
when
game,
everyone had let down their guards,
he'll be like a common
a vast
enemy.
number of AIDA tentacles
Oh, that'd be
suddenly
something.
appeared.
Yeah, this just happened. And then it was like
Pierced
credits.
Atoli's body.
Then it was just credits. Like, what? What? You're leaving us on that? Come on! Boy. And this is still the same loading screen. Oh, Atoli's waking up. Really? I kind of thought she was going to go into a coma. Is that Haseo? It sounds kind of different. Okay, that sounds more... Okay, it was just like the dampened of her waking up, I guess. That sounded very, like,
I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
We're not really yelling at you. More of a concern yelling.
If I could only be more like Haseo.
What a jerk.
Hey,
5 more
Atoli!
minutes. 5 more minutes. And we brought her to the... What, is this Raven?
Atoli!
Oh, she is waking up.
Where am I?
She sounds like she's stuck in a tube. What?
In an at-home. Ours.
Alright, up you go.
Home.
Why does she sound... Is it because she's thinking? Like, I'm not crazy, right?
Oban told me.
Yeah, Oban told her a lot of stuff. Though.
Started to hear.
Here?
Atoli, calm down.
Why is the audio so weird? Haseo and Pi are fine, but Kun and Atoli sound a little...
Get away from there!
You see, like, that's what she usually sounds like. But she sounds like more of like talking through a tube, or like she's thinking inside her head. It's got like that sort of effect on it. And Kun even sounded a little different there too. When was these games made? I have to wonder. Like, was it like 3 years later, Volume 2 came out, or I mean the graphics are still kind of the same, so it really feels like it's like straight into the next game. Like, maybe a year later. Yeah, no, seriously, what's up with the coin lockers? Like, huh? We defeated Triage, and then all of that,
Atoli!
all of those AIDA
Atoli!
tentacles came out of
Atoli,
the
are you
coin
okay?
locker.
Come on, speak
And why
to
a coin
me.
locker?
Damn it! Not this again.
I really
This
hope
isn't
that
happening.
we have some real life moments in this game. It's what I was really hoping
Just
for in the
leave
first
everything
game.
to me. Come on!
Oh.
Mega!
I thought you was gonna be an idiot and be like... I thought he was gonna be an idiot and be like, I'll give her the CPR. Like, now's not the time, Kun! What are you doing? What? Oh, the avatars are so cool, though. Again, like...
Don't worry, you'll be safe now.
Okay, Kun sounds okay.
So how do you feel, Atoli? Are you hurt anywhere?
I mean,
I'm okay. I think.
she definitely sounds like she's got like an echo effect. Is she talking?
What?
She's not talking.
My voice.
Okay.
You know, we haven't heard Atoli say anything for a while now.
They were kind of reacting to her, but...
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
Yeah, simple fix.
Okay, I'll just log out now.
I was thinking that. I was like, Tales of Symphonia, like one of the main parts of that game. She can't even log out? Oh, she can't even log out? I'm very intrigued right now. In Tales of Symphonia, one of the main parts was Colette couldn't talk after a certain point in time. And now we're getting some, like, Sword Art Online where you can't log out.
Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
Raven's at home.
This
You
is
heard
Raven's.
No, that's not what I mean.
that, right? Like,
This is an online game, right?
uh-huh.
Well, yeah.
Haseo can hear her, or what? Because
They're
he's
not
talking
here.
to her.
My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening?
Well, you didn't log out.
What's going on?
And she's out.
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Wait, it's like, did they remove their M2Ds and they're, like, in a different
We're
place? Are we all going to remove our M2Ds and be somewhere
the
else
hell?
entirely? Yeah.
Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now?
Raven's at home. Like, duh.
Wait, am I seeing the world directly?
Oh.
But where did my real self go?
Oh.
Wait, we've got to log out. Everyone log out.
Yeah, Atoli already tried that. Didn't work out too well. Not working for us either, huh? Oh, this is
Damn,
cool.
I can't.
We're
What
trapped
the
in the
hell
game.
is going on here?
Now if you die in the game, you die in
this-
real life.
A really bad dream or something?
I loved Haseo. It was such a great anime.
Calm down.
Whoa, Yada? Yeah.
Currently,
Hey, background music,
it appears
nice.
that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Even by taking the
Wait a
headset
minute,
off.
all the players?
Wow.
Yes, under the circumstances, it is most likely that the AIDA phenomenon is to blame for this.
Awesome.
Wait a sec. Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible. Even for AIDA.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so, huh?
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world.
Not so wondrous now that we're seeing
If
it
you
for
say
real.
that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world?
Don't get all
As long as they
philosophical on me
cannot
now.
be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also
Teleported
AIDA's
into the game.
influence that's keeping us from
got a
hearing
second.
Natalie's voice.
But I can still hear her in some
What is
sort
this
of,
AIDA
some way.
anyway? Some kind of bug?
Or is she just messaging us? Like, is she just messaging us or something? Because we can't hear her, but we are
Anyway,
holding
we've got to
conversations.
figure out the situation.
Do I have to press a button? Oh, I do have to press a button. Okay, I saw the X and I was like, huh?
Putting aside our inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally.
I don't know if it's just me, but the game looks better. Like, it looks like a little higher quality. I don't know if it actually is, or if it's just because I'm like, oh, I'm so excited to get into this, and then it's like, I got those filters on, you know?
We can use chaos gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began.
What's a save shop gonna do, though? Like, literally. We're in a, if you die in the game, you die in real life. Or at least probably,
We
huh?
can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game.
Oh. Well, actually, I'm okay with that. It was kind of annoying having to log out just to check my freaking email. Unless there's no email now, which I like the email. The forums, it was cool. And I was hoping for some real-life parts of this game, but I guess this is real life now, huh?
We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation.
Yeah, you're asking a lot there, Yada.
Pi,
But alright.
search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Got it.
What about me?
Haseo, search Makanu.
Okie dokie.
Fine with me.
What about Atoli? You wanna come with me?
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
That's probably a better idea, to be honest.
Okay.
But seriously, like, is she something like out a chat, I guess? I don't know. Weird. Alright, Later. Alright, we're about to peace out. Gonna bounce. Oh. Her hand's cracking. Oh.
What's happening to me?
Yeah, that would be, concerning, wouldn't it? Oh, and oh, it's her own shadow. Her own shadow scaring her.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sakaki. I have to contact him. I have to find him first.
I mean, you can send... Oh, she's wobbling. Something fierce.
I need to ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
Oh, boy. Oh, sensitivity. I feel like they lowered my sensitivity, because that is... Woof. That is bad. Yeah, okay. This is all still the same. I feel like it's slightly better. I feel like it's slightly, like, upgraded. Like, it looks very much the same. Log out. Oh, God, I can't log out. Still level 46. I still have all my money, got all my chims. Yep. Alright. We're still exactly the same as we've always been. Now my Canard, yeah, guild rank is still level 2, just like it was. My skills, yep, still got Twin Moons, Tiger Blitz for that. Some weapons types deal more or less damage against certain types of enemies. This is called Weapon Affinity. Attacking an enemy with a weapon, it is weak against the increased combat efficiency. Additionally, you can now change your allies' equipment. Use R1 or L1 to switch to your allies' equipment. Okay, nice. Yeah, we was able to do that somewhat before, but hopefully it's a little bit more convenient, you know? Hopefully it's a little bit easier. Yeah, I got this black armor for beating the, no, Serenos, or whatever his name was. It was a little extra side quest that I found right there at the end. I did it on stream, so. But yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I want to use it, but not yet. And then we've got, yeah, these as well. Need to break these, or sell them. Need to customize these as well. Customize, yeah, get rid of all of this. Some abilities require 2 or more free slots. Ah, I see. Now there's like a 1 over there. That's actually pretty cool, considering, yeah, we got all of these customization materials. We got all these materials, but don't really need them. Don't really need them for much. Like, they're kind of basic, you know? I was kind of hoping for some better stuff. Why? I feel like I got more things. Maybe it's what some of my friends had. Got a bunch of things that I... Huh. Alright. Yeah, and then skill, I got all of those still, because I've just been using that same thing on... Using the, whatever skills that I get, I've just been using them on myself, because, why not? Memoir, 1. Then Beast Awakening, Demon Awakening. Alright, quests. Yeah, I mean, don't got anything. Status. Still 46. Nice, nice. We really did just, like, move our exact character over to the second game. This all feels kind of the same. You know, this doesn't look like any of this is different. Like, all of this still is very much what the first game looked like. I don't know, like, in parts of it, look a little bit better. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know. I'll say that camera feels very... Oh, yeah, that's right, because I didn't even really use the camera, because whenever you're running, it just does that. Alright, well. Talk to other players. Well, we gotta find other players first. I would get on my bike, but... Is anybody even around? Oh, I gotta go all the way over there, huh? I see. Sure, why not? Is the bike easier to control now? It's kind of the same. Kind of samey. Alright, so yeah, around the circles we gotta talk to people. Usually there's people just running around everywhere, but I guess if people can't log out, they'd probably be freaking out a little bit, huh? Hey. I can't seem to log out for some reason. And I seem to be inside the world. And... Alright, so it's working on you. What's going on? Am I really inside the world? That's it, I'm dreaming. This has to be a dream. Must be because I haven't slept in 4 days and couldn't hold up anymore. Man, I'm terrible. Can't stop playing the world even in my dreams. 4 days, dude. Go to bed. Sheesh. I understand a little bit of video game addiction, but come on, dude. Where's the development room? The debug machine? No way, this bug was hello there, young man. What a coincidence seeing you here. Nogmung. Nogmung. I feel like I remember that guy's name from the forums. Huh. I don't like this game anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it gets a little freaky, huh? Alright. And then teleport. Let's go over here to the alchemy first. Because I don't know, why not? Why not? But yeah, I'm excited to see where the story's going to be going from here. Cause I was really thinking that Atoli was going to be in like a coma and things like that, but evidently things are different. Inside the world right now, and I don't mean we're playing the world. I'm sorry, but do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I get it. Ah, you scared me, don't sneak up on me like that. Got a message from Sakaki telling all of us to meet at the World Tree. That Moon Tree. World Tree? Yggdrasil? Sure. I assume we'll be going off to stop Kestrel from taking advantage of the situation and causing disturbances. Yeah, I wonder what the PKs are going to be like. Are you going to actually, like, die? What happens? So interested. I'm so invested already. Why am I unable to log out? Some kind of new bug? What are the debuggers doing? Why hasn't this been reported? I'm no less than 3 seconds from going off the deep end. Eee! Yeah. I think the 3 seconds is come and gone. I feel like this is a little bit faster. Yeah, I feel like the bike's a little bit faster. Also, I feel like it turns a little bit better. Whoa, loading screen because I'm going too fast. Oh, this is too cool for school. I remember in the Simpsons game, in Simpsons Hit and Run, old Bart Simpson, he would say that whenever, hey, it's these three. He would say that whenever you were just driving around town. That's such a good game. I loved it. I want to play that again. I so very badly want to play that again. Can't even log out with the logout command. This has never happened before. What should I do? Well, I guess you just got to keep playing the world, huh? Ooh, there's no response on the healing receiver either. And I can't use my transformation cancel command either. Can't contact my squad leader or the other members at all. Yeah, this isn't right. Meow. If I'm not mistaken, we're inside the game, aren't we? A much bigger problem than not being able to log out. What could be happening? I simply don't understand it. Quite. But yeah, like, if, oh yeah, and syllabus and all that. Yeah, okay, so I still have everybody here as well. And they're the same friendship as well. Good, because that was another thing that we had in the first game, but we never did anything with. Was that we had these friendship meters with all these characters. But why? What did it do? It didn't do anything. Bike. I want to ride this bike more because I feel like it's been upped a little bit. Oh, very pretty. Very pretty. Alright, get off. Thankfully I didn't get thrown off, but it's fine. But yeah, like, it really makes me wonder, like, are we gonna get, like, PK? Sagittarius, I feel like I remember that guy's name. My friend was PK'd and won't come back. That's exactly what I was wondering. Like, are people going to get, like, if you get PK'd now, is it gonna be like a Sword Art Online type deal? Although I guess this game came out first, probably, so... But, like, is it gonna be like that, where, you die in the game, you die in real life? Oh. Yeah, Ingrid, yeah, I remember that name, too. Where are the admins? Come on out! What are you looking at? Got a problem with me? No? Before we get too much more invested, I got all these things. Yeah, I got these things as well. Got other spells. Strangely enough. Equipment, I got this. Sell it. Sell it. Oh, it's not even for me. That's for, syllabus. I doubt it's better, but I'll keep it for now, I suppose. And that's for, Atoli and maybe Gaspard? Can't remember. Alright, may as well sell a couple of these water bells. Don't need that many of them. And same with the earth bells. And same with the headbands. God, I got a lot of headbands. Wow. Believe it! I'm gonna become the Hokage. Alright, simple watch. And... alright, cool. Is there stuff? No. Nothing new. Actually, maybe I should talk to the NPCs. Like, what do they gotta say? Hey, you can save your game data here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense that they aren't going to be saying anything new. But oh well. Save successful. Yeah, not even 20 minutes in, and we're already like level 46. What can I say? Bit of a professional. Alright. Back to the mercenary district. And is there anybody to talk around here, or we just gotta go back in? Maybe go and talk to Kennard. I really feel like that's slower. Hey, gatekeeper. This is the gate at home. It is indeed. Alright, let's go to Kennard. Why not? See if Syllabus and Gaspard are in. Hey, something's wrong with the world. Oh man, what's going on? Well, you know, should be enough Inquisition now. Seems that a disturbance. Oh, I got a email, I guess. Seems that a disturbance is taking place in Central Makanu. Please hurry and check on it. Man, Yada sure loves to give orders. Disturbance in the forest, Central District. Better hurry and check it out. I suppose, but I want to talk to Syllabus first. Unless he's even here. Book of 1,000. Yeah, I was wondering about this too, like, this Book of 1,000, we got, like, nowhere in this thing. Especially some of these. I got stuff. I got wallpapers. Wow. So yeah, we're going to be definitely going back. We're going to be able to log out at some point in time, but for now it's a little interesting. But yeah, this one right here. This, Ryu Book 6. Like, there's nothing. Like, there's no way we would have been able to get all of this, right? I mean, unless you were playing it, I don't know. If you were playing, expand facility. Yeah, that's right, I can do this. 10,000 GP, you can expand or add to that home. GP is needed for the instruction. Sure, why not? I've got so much cash. Why not? My inventory got, my storage got expanded. Now the ability to exchange items. Place the cursor of an item, press triangle to exchange it for GP. So it's not work for some items. That is very nice, actually. I can just sell stuff here instead of having to go to, it's actually very nice. Alright, so yeah, now that I got 60 in there and I got 90 here. Oh, I see. It's 60 items and 60 equipment that I can have, and it doesn't stack. Cool. Alright, guild shop, I suppose. I don't even remember what I was selling. I was selling stuff, but, oh yeah, it was these things. But, like, the ones for friends, because they just weren't that great. I've got so many fairy orbs and return feathers and coupons, but, okay. Alrighty then. Moving on. Is there still alchemy in the back? I would assume so. I still have to wonder what alchemy even does, though, considering, like, you add weapons, yep. You must first select the weapon to alchemize, supplement weapon, the abilities that are added will be disengaged and returned to you as material, alchemy value plus all that, weapons with the +5 can be used to, for that, but it's not. You can select weapons to alchemize and the supplement weapon from your party's member's possession. Ooh, but you can add a member's weapon to your weapon or add a, Like, it doesn't do anything. I did it at the beginning because I was like, okay, sure, I've got like 10 of these swords for Syllabus, so I may as well do it. But it didn't increase my attack power or anything. It was just like, yep, it's now level 5. Like, alright, sure, thanks, I guess. I'm not gonna do this anymore, because what's the point? Maybe they sell for more. I don't know.
Hey, what's going on here? Why can't I log out?
Yeah, people would be freaking out about this, huh?
Is this some kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Yeah, that'd be a terrible event and an even worse joke.
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Yeah, I think so, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
Deep breaths, please. Maybe do some yoga. Look over at the ocean, you know? Just relax.
What are you gonna do about this?
Namaste.
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin.
Well, yeah. I mean, we noticed that whenever we was at the crowning ceremony, whenever we won the tournament, there was a guy in the blue suit that looked just like that. He came up to us and I think he gave us a sword or something.
It looks like
I don't
even
remember.
CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty bad bug. Pretty insane bug, too. You can't even take your headset off, is how bad that is. We now have some information on the situation. Please come back to the Serpent of Lore immediately.
Short mail. Yada's calling me. Let's head back to Raven's Serpent of Lore.
Short mail. Okay, I see. So it's different from the, like a normal email. I guess it's just for like a, more like a Twitter post, huh? Where it's just like, 150 characters. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Because you don't got many characters to go. Alright, sure. Oh, hi, Atoli. You're kind of leaving a trail behind you.
Hey! You! Why can't I log out of here?
Don't know, Gobby.
Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Damn it! Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
I don't think they have any idea as much as you do, buddy.
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all.
I mean, yeah, I say it. What I say in real life, I say in whenever I'm playing games. So, yeah. Actually, if anything, I think I'm worse offline. You can get a better reaction of people's reaction.
Well,
Who's that in the
it
background?
seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you. Pitiful.
Pitiful.
If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs.
Your monkey tail. Alright, Lesser Gobby, bye.
As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people.
Huh. I wonder what
Everyone,
Sakaki's gonna
go
be up
support
to.
the town's order. We must not let them panic.
Like, Sakaki seems like a good guy. But at the same time, I don't know. He gives off those vibes, you know, of like, I want to keep my eye on you.
Understood.
Hey, thanks for the support. I can't really talk.
I
Maybe
was so worried about you.
maybe I can talk. Maybe
Are
I
you
can't
okay?
talk.
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
Maybe they can read. Maybe like whenever they talk, it actually has like they can see the subtitles as well.
See?
I think actually that might be it.
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
Yeah, mic broke.
Yes.
Oh, I don't
I
even
know
have to press
it's
X
kinda
anymore.
hard to believe.
I mean,
Oh no,
This game's
I
weird.
believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
that's also true.
Sakaki.
But yeah, I guess they're
I'm
just
sure
reading
you know
subtitles,
this, but
just
all
like me.
players are currently unable to log out from the game.
Actually, be really interesting if it like forced subtitles and you
In
couldn't hear
fact,
her at all.
They have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost
A
as
little
if
bit of dissociation.
their
huh?
minds have been absorbed
Nice.
into the heart of the world itself.
I mean, hey, I wouldn't be
It's just
complaining
an
too much, to be
online
honest.
game.
That's right, a game. But at the same
Not
time,
anymore.
it's also a reality all its own, Atoli. At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking.
Okay.
You will help us, won't you?
I'll try, I suppose.
Yes.
Don't know how good a mute will
Good
do,
girl.
but oh wow.
Well then,
See, like he gives off such
So
like
Mr. Sakaki's the only
creep
one you can
vibes.
rely on after all, huh?
lol.
Haseo.
Hey,
so it's you, Terror of Death.
that's the nickname.
It
Not
appears
so much
there
anymore.
are only enemies to be found in your world.
yeah, actually. Probably would be
Atoli,
safer for her
why
to
are you
not
here?
be
I thought I
with
told
me.
you to stay at the at-home.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
I mean, that's fine. He's your friend.
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
That is true, though. GU's about the only one that can do anything about this, probably.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
Well, we're her best bet.
With a lot more certainty than you can.
Oh, shots fired. I don't know.
What's so funny?
I don't dislike Sakaki, but I don't trust him.
Conceit.
I don't trust him at all.
Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of Death.
I don't know.
What do you
People
mean
can
by
be fools
that?
about a lot of things.
I mean exactly what I said.
I feel like the lust for comedy. Make a fool of yourself for some jokes.
Yes!
I will see you later.
I don't know. Like, I'm hearing the siren in my head being just like, don't trust this guy. Red flags, red flags. But,
Why did you say that?
well, I don't like him. That's why.
Huh?
I mean, I don't dislike him, but
Why did you have
Haseo
to say
doesn't
things
like
like
him.
that? Sakaki, Moontree, just wants to try and solve the situation.
yeah,
They only want to help everyone.
probably. Sakaki,
AIDA
Moontree,
isn't a
yeah.
problem that Moontree can solve.
Yep, no, not at all.
But
Yep.
even so,
You have to have the power of the epitaph, the
I
avatar.
don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
Yeah, that makes both of us. I don't really understand you either. Like, Atoli is stuck with us this entire time, but I guess she's finally had enough of our bullshit. Alright, to Raven, also known as GU, but only for those who are in the know. Which maybe Atoli will be in the know. Well, she's in the back, so I guess she's probably in the know. Somewhat,
I
at least.
see.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
Yeah, I heard something about a person got PK'd and didn't come back. That's kind of scary.
Let us summarize for a moment.
Harmonize?
Ever since the AIDA phenomenon occurred while searching for Atoli, no one has been able to log out of the game.
Yeah.
Furthermore, none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives.
What a shame.
And no new players have been able to log into the game.
That one's not too...
Communications with the outside
strange.
receive no reply.
How would you
Some of the
communicate with
players
somebody
have panicked to
outside?
the point where they're starting to get violent.
Which is definitely a
It
good
seems that the
idea.
system admins can't contain these players any longer.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Ah,
The
Bordeaux.
system admins themselves are just as confused.
No doubt.
Right now, their real selves are...
Quite like
At
us, huh?
this point, we're no different than the lost ones.
Oh, we are the ones in a
It is quite
coma.
obvious that the reason for this
Are we
abnormality
hooked up
is
to like
AIDA.
IV tubes and stuff like that? Just like in Sword Art?
If we ever
Probably.
want to return to the real world
Maybe not
again,
yet.
it is imperative that we investigate AIDA as quickly as possible.
Yeah,
And
alright
one
then.
more thing. Let me tell you something important.
I feel like everything you say is important, but alright.
Something important?
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Atoli's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Well, that's lovely. That would explain the hand as well, though, huh?
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
I'm sorry.
You can't keep secrets from Yada. He knows
Why
everything.
didn't you tell us?
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her.
Well, yeah, I guess, but come on. Something like that. You're the type of person that hide a zombie bite.
Yada. In this world, our minds
Yada,
aren't residing
yada.
in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
Oh, I gotta press X.
That is merely speculation. But
Why
in
you
this
do this?
case, it would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we are experiencing.
Like, we had that entire cutscene where they were just going normal, and now it's like, okay, now you have to progress the dialogue.
So this is
Okay.
a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
Yeah, so let's get to the important parts. What happens if you get PK'd?
So, what will happen if Atoli's character data is lost while she's in this world?
Yeah, I think we all know.
There
Think
is a
we all
distinct
know.
possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
Creepy. You know, even if that was like a caveat for playing, like, getting isekai into a new world like this, I'd still be down. I'd still so be down. Like, oh, are you kidding me? Freaking going into a world that has magic powers and monsters and all this, like, fantasy element stuff? Ugh. Don't even question it. Don't even question it. Just sign me up.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I mean, what else would happen? What else would happen there, Kun?
What should we do? How can we cure her of this?
I've been playing a little bit of Overwatch lately. Don't know why. Just kind of like, just me and some of my friends were talking about it, and we're just like, you know what? Heck with it. Let's reinstall it and play it. It's So I see that orb, and I'm just like, oh, we got a Zenyatta, Zentrea, I forget his name. The Zen robot dude.
Is your head
Fun
just
healer.
for decoration? You
Kind
should
of.
try thinking before you make a big fuss.
No.
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
Yada's about the only one that can put Haseo in its place, and I love it.
This too is only a guess.
Oh, we're gonna get down to the PKs now,
But
right?
it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought. It is a false world that AIDA has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers.
Weird. I like it. We'll
I
explain why we
believe
can't
that
log
the
out then, huh?
world we are currently inside of is such a place.
And I mean, it feels like this is not going to be like the big story of this game, considering we've gotten things, so we're going to be getting out of this, right? We're going to be able to get out of this world and back into the normal world at some point. Still an interesting little plot point, though.
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
Who beat Mario Kart on 150cc? Now you have to do the freaking mirror version. God, the mirror versions mess with your head. Just me?
That's one way to put it.
I know, Yada. I have all of the best references.
Atoli, at one time you had the power to distinguish AIDA's sound from all others.
Yeah?
Ida's sound?
Yeah, that weird noise that you kept hearing. That no one else
Come to
could.
think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indy Glut Lou?
Bless you? Huh?
Well,
Gesundheit?
if you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
No, I haven't.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not exactly 100%.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data AIDA stole from her is...
You don't
Is?
mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Oh, not that. Not Morgana. Looking cool, Haseo.
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada.
That's a reference that was not timely for this game.
It's all right to tell him all about it now.
Well, you kind of
The
spit
Morgana
it out.
factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Ah, plot. Thank you.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects.
How did I stumble upon that? And Atoli as well. How did we get that?
Thus, Epitaph user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
Or do you mean like my headset? So like I got a special headset and that's why? I could see that, but PC,
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
I'll just keep calling them epitaphs because that's what I know
So
them as.
the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
Thank you for the yellow words so I know what's important.
That's right.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass produce Epitaph users.
I mean, it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I've been having a blast using the
I
avatars.
mean, as a defense against AIDA?
Just as fun.
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
It's a weird bug in our system, but
Thanks
hey.
to that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take care of that without a problem.
You'd think.
As far as we know,
right?
the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
Or at least not on purpose.
Well then, how did you get a hold of him in the first place?
yeah.
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
The abyss of this world?
Is that where Endrance is?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity. In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
Oh, a little bit fancier. Cause yeah, I know that Pi's was Tarvos, mine's Skaith. I forget the rest of them, but epitaph of the Avenger. I don't remember that part. Like a
My
title.
avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
Yeah, Magus. I remember that now. And well, it makes sense that propagation, considering that's what his power was. when we nearly freaking put
As
him
for
into a
Haseo,
coma.
His avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the terror of death.
Well, I was kind of hoping for something else,
The
but I
terror
mean,
of death.
makes sense, huh? Makes sense, considering.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname.
Yeah, I don't think that's a coincidence, huh? Well, what was
Even
Atoli's?
with Magus' the
What about you,
propagation,
Yada?
we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Does Yada have one as well? I would assume, but
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Atoli can no longer hear Ida's sound.
so why are we having this conversation with her in the room? Like, I feel like this is a bunch of information that's like classified, and she's no longer got the power to be in the know.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Atoli lost her voice.
And that was the very first thing that degraded. Was her vocal box.
Yada, what can we do to help her?
Yada.
There are no
Freaking love his name.
alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from AIDA.
Okay.
However,
Yeah, how are we doing
What?
that? How are we gonna go about doing
it
that?
will be difficult to trace AIDA precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server.
Oh, I see. So that's how we was finding them before, but yeah, we're just gonna have to like stumble upon them now.
Fortunately for us, this AIDA server is far from being perfect.
Just mirror did the music get louder.
This world contains seams in the structure.
Uh-huh.
The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
Yeah, what's that save data really doing, like, game story-wise? Like,
That means
Yes, all we have to do is find them.
is the music getting louder still?
It seems to me that at this
like it's
point,
building.
our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the AIDA areas and conduct a thorough search.
Okie dokie then.
infiltrate. You mean with just us? There's
Probably.
no way we could possibly cover all the AIDA areas between just the few of us.
Well, we'll probably use some friends too, right? Like Syllabus and Gaspard, Pyros the Third.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
Yeah, probably even Alcade and some of those ones as well. Alcade seemed like a cool character. We haven't really got to know her much lately, but she seems cool.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
You're growing, Yada. Learning to trust others.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
Like that Zelkova, I think his name was. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he was like my fanboy.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
Zelkova, probably. If Atoli comes along, we might get a little bit better chances as well.
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's
Okay.
what Sakaki always said. That Moontree is there to help save people.
Alright, thank you, subtitles.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself.
Alright.
Hi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Well, Pi and I are the ones that saved Zelkova that one
Yes,
time, so
Master Yada.
that one,
What about me?
that one adventure that we had really was important, apparently, huh? The one where I was like, are those important characters or not? Yes, no, I don't know. Ended up being very important.
Atoli, you will stay here.
Trying to keep an eye on your condition, I suppose.
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
Yeah, I can believe that. People would be like, is that gonna happen to me next? Yeah.
Off to Moontree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
Yeah, I remember.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Alright, Arnold.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate.
Okay, see you there. Is there anything for me to do before going there? Don't really feel like it. Interesting, though. Yeah, we got an interesting little start here. Oh, hi! Oh, Haseo. Trying to speak as hard as I can, and yet I can't. It's kind of sad, isn't it? It's kind of weird, too, how they haven't, announced how we're understanding, but it's gotta be, like, subtitles, or, like, there's a little short mail, and that's how we're talking. Otherwise, how? How? Oh, Jose, how's it going? This is all AIDA's doing. It's gonna get pretty troublesome. Yeah, That's the name of the game. What about you, Wise Grunty? Oh, I'm glad you came back. I got a nice big tub of pickles. Oh no, not the pickles! Run away! Alright, moving on. At least we got the nice little BGM music still playing. But my email. I had such a nice background and everything. Also, I'm very curious. Like, you have to tell me. Like, there has to be better weapons in these equipment shops now, right? There has to be. Oh, jeez. Really? Really? Like, I was thinking, like, okay, so, you know, it's kind of strange how even, like, the deluxe weapon shop, the weapons there aren't really all that high level. And, but then I was like, oh, you know, in a sense, the game ended when it did. Maybe now we'll get some high level. Nope. Still level 1 crap in there. Alright, Pi. You and me. Everybody's busy. Wait a second. Syllabus and Pierce the Third are offline, so we're not going to be able to see them until we finish whatever's going on. Gaspard and the ones we've been talking to. Yes, what is it? The situation's only get worse, so I have to figure out a strategy. Alright. Oh, and now. Oh, right. Oh, that's actually really cool. So, these were areas that I found on a forum, but I didn't do because I was just like, where can I go to get a null garment? Where can I go to, do this or that or the other? And I was just like, okay, so a place to level up, but not really all that essential, you know? It doesn't feel all that important. Like, this one seemed important because it was a quest. But, yeah, these ones. I wonder, can I redo these quests then? Because it said that, like, hey, you can't, you know, you can't do quests in the first game anymore. So, like, are these still quests that I can do? Like, can I replay them in this one? Don't know why I really would, but I don't know, maybe it's a thing. Oh, so there's just all of this. Warp record. Wow, yeah, it even shows me all of this. Wow. And then, yeah, alright, yeah. Can't go there just yet. Huh. I'm amazed about how much actually got transferred over. Huh. Really cool. Really cool. Moontree's little server. That's such a nice place.
I'm sure you realize this, but we didn't come here to fight.
Then why'd you bring me?
Yeah.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to get on their good side.
That's a tall order. You know who you're talking to, right?
It seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
Yeah, he's my little buddy, apparently. Whatever, moving on. But yeah, I don't know, like, it feels like everything's, like, slightly crisper, you know, it feels a little bit nicer, but I don't know if it really is or not. Alright, warp point, warp, commence warp? Yeah. I mean, what else am I doing? Where else am I going? Oh, and we got some of the other members now, too. Wait, did Matsu get demoted? No, okay, now there he is. Thought he was on the left. Yeah, I don't think we saw, like, 3 of those. The 2 on the left and then that one in the middle on the right. Seen Sakaki, Kaide, and Matsu, but the other 3 I don't think we saw.
I bid you welcome.
Hi. Tadaima.
Haseo, welcome!
Hi. Hey, buddy.
Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Oh, wow, you didn't just skim it like most people.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
What is that sword on his back as
You're
well?
beating
Looks
around
so
the
cool.
bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
Well,
I don't know what you mean.
That is confidential information.
Perhaps this will clarify things. I'm saying that perhaps you should consider bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the AIDA server.
Well, they know a lot more than
Members of GU.
They know a lot more than we gave them credit for.
You Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of AIDA, are you not?
How do you know all of this? Yes, but how do you know?
Some secret.
Lol.
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that was going on.
So only Sakaki knew.
I'm sorry.
Huh. Why did he not
I
tell
felt
them?
I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it was uncertain information.
I mean, that was a lot of information that you got.
However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
Uh-huh, but the fact that you found any of that is pretty impressive.
Now, this is no time to be fighting each other.
Oh, old-timer with like a vine tattoo
Although
or
our
something.
positions may
like.
be quite different, our intentions are the same. Am I wrong?
Exactly, old-timer.
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
I believe that. Just...
All right, let's cooperate with Haseo and his friends.
Thanks, Zelkova, my little
After
homie.
all, we do have to escape from here eventually.
Yeah. I really gotta use the bathroom.
Then we
It's
shall
getting kind of
follow
bad,
the
guys.
directions. Naturally, we have no intention of making GU public. Rest assured.
Guess we're gonna have to trust
Thank
you. There's not much else of a reason.
So,
How much
what
else we can do?
exactly is it that you would like us to do?
Yeah, I kind of forget,
Currently,
actually.
the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server. You must try
Okay.
to think of it as if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it.
Well, they're actually, like, hashing this
then-
out.
That would be the AIDA server.
Not just, fade to black. So
Our
that's about the gist of it.
objective is to find the many seams which exist inside this AIDA server.
I'm actually kind of glad, though, considering this was a lot of information. Kind of nice to get a rehash of it.
Seems?
Like, in
Yes.
a piece of clothing.
We would like
You
you
know?
to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
Ah,
A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
kind of,
That's
I
right.
suppose. Yeah.
Very
Aren't you
well.
smart, Zelkova?
We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
That would be helpful.
All right, I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki.
Sounds like you got a
Don't go
fancy
out of your way
cocky.
just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Whoa, whoa! Getting a little scary there, pansies. Well,
From
Sakaki
kawaii
has decided to cooperate with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
Thanks, Matsu.
I may as well do some work myself.
Kawaii.
Everyone, don't forget to
That's what I
report
was
in
trying to say
regularly,
earlier, but I forgot.
all right?
Got interrupted.
Now, let's be off.
What about the other one? There was like one more member that didn't say anything. Like we had the
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
the
All
Sakaki
right,
fanboy.
See you later, Haseo. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, we had Sakaki's little fanboy and the old timer, but who's the other one? And then of course we know Matsu, Kaede, Sakaki. That other one though,
But how?
I don't
How
know.
does he know about AIDA and GU?
Yeah, I mean, it's one thing taking a shot in the dark, but I mean that was like dead on headshot,
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
I suppose.
Honestly,
Silver
do you
lining.
realize the significance of this?
Not my problem. Oh.
Orders from Master Yada. Although it's not certain, an area with faint AIDA signals has been found.
Woof woof, let's go
We'll
then.
meet up with Kuhn and conduct a thorough investigation of Delta Galloping Settled Desert.
Oh, great, a desert. Alright, let's go. Hopefully it's not an actual desert, considering... Actually, we haven't seen a desert yet in this, so I mean, my tolerance is still pretty good. Hey, buddy. This is all I was doing. It's gonna get pretty troublesome. Yeah. Alright. I guess I'll invite you to my party, considering... I'm the only one that ever sends invites. Like... Can't you people do something? Alright. I wonder if the fighting's gonna be different. I doubt it'll be too different, but... Might be a little different. Oh, hi. Gabi? Nope.
They're here.
Nope, no, it's not Gabi.
Who
Very
are you?
similar. but...
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
Ah, doing good work. You find
If we
anything?
PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprits sooner or later, right?
Well... I like the enthusiasm, but,
And once we do, we can finally return to our own world and be done with this place. Tough break, guys.
Also, I'm pretty sure that if you PK somebody in this situation, they're probably just dead. Or at least in a coma.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
Gotta do something with my hands.
What was that? That's it. No mistake here. These guys are definitely the culprits. Get them!
Yeah, sure.
Bring it on!
Bring it on. Now, is this gonna be like a tutorial fight? Nope. Not at all. Not at all.
Twin moons!
Twin moons! Kestrel PK. And one of those. Ah, beautiful. And then again. And again. Alright, they're dead.
Of course we won.
Yeah, too easy. God, going to this, like, under-leveled, you can't really... Well, maybe you can grind, but if you went to this under-leveled, it'd be real rough.
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Did we just murder them? Like, I think we might have actually murdered them.
This is bad. It seems like everyone's starting to panic and go crazy in the different areas.
No surprise.
Then we'd better hurry and find a solution before things get much worse. Come on, Haseo. Let's go.
Yeah. We're in a desert-like area, but you hear that, like, rain and thunder in the background? Ooh, it's very nice. Oh, it's very nice. Speaking of that, it looks like there's going to be new areas. What is that over there? Like a giant with a giant spear or something, like a harpoon. Oh, and got like a tree growing on his back. But, on my thumbnail, the right half of my thumbnail, like on the left side I got, you know, the box art of Volume 2 Reminisce. But on the right side I have, just something. I typed in something along the lines of, where am I going? Something like hackGU Volume 2 Reminisce, and then that popped up. It's a lot of
Are you
PKs.
nuts? This area is full of PKers.
And why are they not PKing each other?
Perhaps there's a
Same
connection
guild.
between them and the AIDA signals. We'd better be careful.
I mean, I don't have any problem. Oh, there's a check mark next to this warp point that I have. Oh, interesting. I don't want to talk to you. I want to PK. Guards down. Yeah, it's interesting though. Like, we're actually fighting. Oh, whoa! What was that? Looks like I could do something fancy. Oh, maybe not. Like whenever I did this one. Yeah! Wow! I can... Oh, with my first one, I can charge it up multiple times. Oh, I don't know if that was a thing that I could do beforehand or not, but... Are we just murdering people? Are we, like, legit just murdering people right now? I feel like maybe. I feel like it's a pretty likely possibility that we are just straight up murdering. It's kind of interesting how we didn't get a... a tutorial for this. But I mean, yeah, not like we really needed it, I suppose. We just came out of the first game, so we definitely know what we're doing. Still weird though. Still definitely weird. Yeah, let's keep going this way then. I don't know if, you know, we should keep PKing, but I'm definitely going to keep PKing. Really interesting. Also, yeah, we haven't done any, like, we've only done, like, the Greedy Cervantes, like, blacklisted PK fight. So, I'm wondering if, I wonder if we're going to be able to find more of them. Ooh, what did that say? Loose sheath or something? Not for me, though. You. Okay, that would be good for you, but I still have the item, so I still got a gifted. Level 42. Does this have anything on it? Info. No, but it has two things that I can. 42, and this is 36. What's, they both wear it. 36 and 36. I am just gonna keep it on for now, or keep it to myself for now, because that's also what Syllabus uses, and his stuff would probably be the least high level.
Crush you.
I'll crush you. The terror of death has come back to stop the PKs. But yeah, like we didn't really even get all that many PKs. Like we didn't have many of these type of fights
I didn't even break a sweat.
in the first game, in Volume 1. So it's pretty exciting that we actually get to fight other players now. Although I feel like if we are PKing, they're just gonna straight up be dead, right? Because I mean, their consciousness is inside the game, so how will they survive? Ow, 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 ow. And up we go. And oh, I can even move around like that. Oh, interesting. I'm learning things about my weapon that I didn't know, didn't realize, or just straight up couldn't do back whenever we were playing this on the first one. Alright, no sneak attack on these ones, but that's fine. Honestly, sneak attacking on... Wait a second. At the top, the morale gauge, it's not filled up all the way, but I can still press square, maybe. Maybe once you get past, like, the little lip, you can start using your morale gauge. Which would be nice, considering I didn't really use my morale gauge all that often, considering I had to fill it all the way up, and then it kind of felt like, well, I want to hold on to it in case I need to do it somewhere, do it with somebody else, on some other boss fight, like, it's kind of like your saving grace. Get the prince-looking one. But yeah, I'm actually really loving this ambiance. Like, it's a desert, which, it's more of a canyon than a desert, though, let's be real. It's definitely more of a canyon vibe to it than a desert. Alright, and one of those, one of these, and the Kestrel PKs are dead.
This is a piece of cake.
Easy mode. Wow, rough alloy, subgarment, rough alloy. Got a lot of stuff from them. Which, I guess makes sense considering we are, PKing them and then, like, looting their bodies, right? Alright. Got some enemies over there. Deal with you. Yeah, I'm really curious to see, like, what's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna get back, and it's gonna be like... We're gonna get back, and they're gonna be like... Everyone that has been PK'd has not returned. They're just dead. They've been put into a coma. You all are monsters. You've killed so many innocents. AIDA! Hey, it was right. There is an AIDA over there. Which means there's so many freaking PKs. There's not even any monsters around. It's just PKs. But I'm loving this big sword I've got. Yeah, it's this one especially. Like the first one I didn't like, but this one that you hold and charge and whatnot, it feels good. Hey, and Kun leveled up. Nice. Good job, buddy. Symbol fragment. Interesting. Oh, it's all the way over there. I was like, oh, it's right there. No. Although, it looks like it will be at the next teleportal. So, ooh, exciting. Kind of strange how we're putting it in right there. Like, we put in the chim spheres here, and then it's warping you not where the thing's pointing. Kind of strange. That's also pretty convenient. Like, it hasn't been... Like it's not too difficult to figure out, okay, I came from here, I went over there, but, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, with this one, the map's already filled out. It's not like we have to, figure out where we're going. Ouch. Yeah. You took a little pause in your attack there. Made it real easy for me to block the second attack. And done. Alright. You, yeah, sure. Can you say overkill? Because that was overkill.
I didn't even break a sweat.
But oh well. Hey, I leveled up. 47. Loose sheath. Alright, so now I got armor for both of them. But do I really want to go through and trade their stuff out? Level 42 subgarment. I'm getting some pretty good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. Sure. Here. Take this. Not bad. I'll use it right away. Yep. Same with you, buddy. Here. I was gonna save it for, like, maybe one of our friends, because you guys have pretty high-level equipment, but May as well give you that right now. And now, myself, this rough alloy. It's one level lower than that. But I'll take it. I'll take it indeed. Alright, customization. And this thing. Physical defense, minus 10%. Pretty good. Can't do anything about that because it's the special. Okay, and now... Whoa. Okay, this thing. And... physical defense, magic defense. Sure, why not? That seems like a pretty perfect. Pretty overall good. Oh, I can actually give you your fist weapon. But it's also level 32, so maybe I'll wait. Alright, this... Sure. Didn't I have something else? Could have sworn... Ah, here it is. Yeah. Alright, so I had other things, but I forgot to put it on. That's fine. Or I forgot to do that. Level 14. Wow. Oh, and it's level 5, so I can't change the equipment on it. Could definitely do something like that. Put something on there and on that, but I'm not too worried about it at the moment. Alright, and in here, remove, up here, and put them back on. One of those and one of those. Alright. Nice, quick, and easy. But yeah, I was expecting, whenever the game mentioned that I could change their equipment, I was thinking that they were talking about that I could change the, without gifting them. I could just be like, okay, here, put this on.
AIDA!
Yeah, look at that.
Haseo, let's take it out!
You gonna have an avatar fight?
I got it.
Oh.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on. I'm right here!
That seems to be his, like, little saying. That, like, come on, I'm right here. Seems to be his, like, little activation phrase. Oh, already! First stream! Already an avatar battle! Oh, I'm so excited! Yeah! These are so much fun. I love these fights. I mean, everything about these games I'm really enjoying. The story, the characters, the normal fighting, these type of fights. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, I know how to do this. I haven't fought AIDA in forever, though, to be honest with you. It's, hit back with slash, right. It's been forever since I've actually fought AIDA. And whenever I was learning how to control my powers, I was fighting AIDA. Ouch. But, I haven't actually fought him since. David, the side dash, yeah. Too easy. This easy mode. Well, yeah, it kind of is, considering it's the very first AIDA fight of the game. They're probably going to take you a little easy on you. Go a little easy on you. Come on. Yeah! Was he able to get in there? Can we finish him off? No. Not this time. Anna. Anya. Anna. It's Anna. I'm a redneck American. It's Anya. Oh! Wow! Didn't even realize that I broke... Wow. That was efficient. Alright, charging. Yes. Yeah. Ow. Oh, I freaking got hit by all of that there at the end. Come on. Yeah, fire now. Nice. Data drain. If you haven't watched my Volume 1, or haven't played Volume 1 yourself, this is probably like, what? But hey, if you haven't, go and watch that. It's so worth it. Or play it yourself. Definitely recommend. Data Seed D. Ooh, D's nuts. Oh, got him. Damn, I got him. Data Seed, what's this?
That takes care of the AIDA signals in this area.
What, already? Oh, I want to keep exploring.
A short mail. It's Nala from Moontree.
Who? I have heard that you were investigating this area as well. I'm sorry for the trouble, but please come to the Beast Temple. I was gonna do that anyways because, of course, I'm already here. May as well keep leveling up. Not really that I'm leveling, but may as well finish the area. Leaving it half done? Not my style. Nala. They must have discovered something right away. Might as well go and see them. Need the symbol fragments if I'm going to the Beast Temple. I've already got one of them. Ah, I love it. Oh, I love it. Those freaking AIDA fights, or just the Avatar fights in general, so much fun. Like these ones, yeah, I like these. These are your traditional, fun little fights. But those Avatar fights are just so freaking fun. They're so cool. Yeah, I don't know. My morale gauge, it had the little square up there, being like, hey, you can do this. But at the same time, I'm wondering, can you really
Don't be careless.
do it? Because then right now it has the exclamation mark, being like, hey, this is a thing. Well, yeah. Alright, do one of those, hold and smack. Already dead. Already a murderer. Ah, I can't. There we go. And the damage. The absolute insane damage that you can do with this sword. Love it. Love it, love it. Alright. Go over here. Grab that. And yeah, alright. You're running towards me, so I guess no sneak attack. But that's fine. Twin moons. Getting close to you anyways. When they get back down, yeah. Do I rock or what? Yeah, you're pretty great, Coon. Ah, seriously though. In the in Volume 1, whenever Haseo went berserk and almost murdered Coon, oh, that was such a freaking moment. I was like, oh god, this is too much for me to handle.
Here's our chance.
But oh boy. That was still one of the most like memorable moments of this game so far. Such a intense moment. such an intense scene. Justice prevails. I prevail. Is a good band. It is a really good band. They got some sad songs, but they feel good. Yeah, good band. I haven't listened to them in a while. Might have a new album out. Need to check that. There's so many bands in my playlists that keeping up to date with all of the artists and all of their new albums and EPs and singles, it just doesn't happen. Hey, the symbol fragments have conjoined into the judge's symbol. Oh, Nala is the old timer. Okay. I couldn't remember the name. Thought maybe that Nala was the one that we didn't talk to. Or maybe even the one that was Sakaki's little hyperactive friend. Alright. Hey,
yes,
Nala.
yes, what perfect timing.
You sound kind of scary, not gonna lie. Ah, yes. All according to my evil plan.
What's this about?
Yeah, well, what's up,
I'm
old
afraid
timer?
I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can hear voices coming from inside.
Inside here, huh?
I think we should go find out who's inside the temple.
Yeah, sure.
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just...
Okay, old timer. That's fine. I guess we didn't need to get all the symbol pieces to talk to him, but we needed all of them regardless. Ovan and Gabi. That's a combo I didn't expect to see. And I'm sure that it's actually Gabi this time.
But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be
Here with all of Kestrel?
Ovan.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about Ovan, to be honest. Yo.
Oh, it's you!
Hi. Gabi's an interesting
Ovan,
one. I kind of
why are
like
you
him.
here?
I wonder.
Smiley face.
I didn't ask you.
How rude. He's very rude too, though.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
You and Gabi know each other then, huh?
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Like I care.
I
Answer
like
me,
Gabi.
Ovan. What are
He's
you
so
doing
interesting.
here?
Or they
The
are.
same
'cause
thing you are.
there was something in the forums like, is it
I'm
true that you're
searching for a way to
a
escape
girl in real
from
life?
the AIDA server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever.
Well, that's fair. That is fair.
Is
wait,
that
wait,
not
wait.
your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
Wait a second, how do you know about all this too? Actually, it's not surprising that you know. You know like everything.
I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
I thought we were friends, Ovan.
Please, calm down, Master Haseo.
Hi, Nala.
I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the AIDA server and to use that information to escape.
For someone who didn't know
In
what
other
was going on
words, we
down
are
here, you
all
sure seem to
comrades
know
in
a
arms,
lot.
And there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
I guess. I'm a little hot-headed, though, and Ovan knows it.
Investigator? Honestly, Yada's just wasting our time.
Oh?
What do you mean?
Yeah. You know something?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
I mean...
What are you saying?
Safely escape?
Am I wrong, Pi?
Forcefully shut down the servers, I guess? But... That seems like that probably would add a lot of
based off
damage.
of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
I mean, that would make sense, but I don't
A file
know
that
if
unifies
AIDA really
and
would copy
manages
that,
the
too.
entire system that makes up the world.
Yeah, but would
If
AIDA
one
really
could
copy one of
control
those?
it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server.
Yeah.
Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world.
I mean, yeah, we already know that Ovan and Yada know each other. We've
There
seen
is
them
no
talking.
way that he would
Haseo
not be
doesn't,
aware
though.
of the
He
operation
didn't,
folder.
at least.
Hi!
Well, I mean, there's probably some
Is that
reason.
true? Did Yada really know about all this?
There's probably some reason he doesn't want to look for that. Or
Tell us
something.
the truth, Pi. Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
What an ass.
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
She really defends him a
Proof?
lot, doesn't she?
Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
That's true, yeah.
But we don't know the dangers.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger?
Not anymore.
Now,
Not
why would
really.
Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps it's because he never had any desire at all to escape.
Ovan, you are a
felt by the
weird
players
character.
trapped in this game.
cannot-
Fear, sorrow, anger, confusion.
I cannot
This server is
get a
filled
handle
with
on
such
Ovan.
intense feelings. Now, what better place could there be to observe AIDA's caustic effects on players and their characters?
I mean, true,
Yes,
I suppose.
That's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
So we're all just his guinea pigs?
It sounds plausible, if nothing else.
Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Atoli, did you?
Oh, here we go, fighting each other
Haseo,
again.
listen.
I just
Shut
gave
up.
you
What
armor.
kind of lie are you gonna tell me now?
Come on, Pi, I just gave you
Using
armor.
people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear.
What are you, a politician?
You want to know what I think about that?
Haseo!
Yeah.
Don't stop me, Coon!
No.
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Atoli if we fight each other here.
Yeah, you gotta cool your jets there, buddy.
Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Coon.
Well, I mean...
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Can I grab the item in the chest first? Is that cool with Gabi, Ovan? All of you?
Ovan.
Are we good? Yeah, I really can't get a handle on Ovan.
You know Yada too.
Like, is he a good guy or not?
Yes, he's an old friend.
I want to believe he is, but he is so back and
Give him my
forth.
best regards.
Bye, Gabi. Nothing
We will
keeps
meet
that
again,
guy,
Haseo.
girl, person down.
This
Yeah.
is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
Well, yeah, that's just
I'll continue
humanity in
with the
general.
investigation then.
I'm going to go this way. My
Please
dementia
do.
has kicked in again.
All right, let's go.
Sorry, old timer. He seems nice, but... Huh. Yeah, what is he up to? Go to the Serpent of Lore and ask him myself. But first, treasure. Holy garment. I feel like this in here looked better. So I feel like they have upgraded some of the graphics in this. Like, I mean, this game is entirely updated, but I feel like the further we get into the game, we're going to be running into... Like, the later games are going to look even better. They're going to be remastered even more. Or at least I feel like that's going to be the case. I mean... Yeah, that just sends me back over there. There's no reason for me to be here, so sure. What if we partied with Haseo? Huh. I passed by 2 platform rests. Yeah, I did. Successful surprise attacks, enemy parties defeated, objects destroyed. Holy sheath! S rank. Nice. Alright, well, guess that'll do. All burned out. Alright, so... I want to customize because who knows if any of this stuff is actually better. So that thing, I can probably sell considering definitely is, wow, I got so many sub-garments. It's definitely worse than what, actually that's exactly what Pi has. But I don't know if I'll be getting a job extension soon that's, you know, that weapon type or something else, but... Alright. Is that... Okay, no, yeah, that is what I have equipped, though. Right? I'm not... Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm not that dumb. And then just everything else, yeah, it's fine. Let's, save, and then let's go and talk to Yada, which... That'd be very quick if we, you know, destroy one AIDA, and then get that information, and then immediately... go confront Yada and be like, oh, yeah, you're right. Sorry. Here, I'll let everybody out. And then we can go to our email. It'd be really weird. But honestly, I never know what to expect with this game, so... It might be exactly what's gonna happen. Like, I mean, seriously, like... There was, like, no build-up for Tri-Edge. It was like, hey, Tri-Edge, main villain. And then it was just like, oh, he's here. Kill him.
Alright, so let's hear it. The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
I mean, I want to believe you, but does that mean you don't know where it's
putting
at?
it.
Yeah.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
Huh.
How?
So do you know where it's at?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs.
Oh, we're still referencing that guy, huh? Interesting.
These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices.
Yeah, noticed.
In other words, chaos gates that were made by AIDA. There are holes in CC Corp's server.
Yeah, it would be, wouldn't
and
it?
Consequently, holes in AIDA's server as well.
Huh.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
He
no
wasn't
telling
just
how much
hiding
of that
things.
is true.
Yeah, you lost a little bit of trust with all of keeping the information, but...
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder can be found at Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark on the Morrigu Barrow Wall.
Hey, that's the one that I flashback to.
Haseo, Pi, and Kun, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access.
Okay.
You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder.
I have no idea how to do any of that, but...
I have already given Pi instructions on how to configure and execute the program.
Awesome.
Head for Morrigu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Okay, you don't gotta tell me twice. Sheesh.
Understood.
Fine.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who to trust. I've got trust issues. Like, on one hand, I want to trust Ovan, but that guy, he stirs the pot a lot. Hey, trying to speak as hard as I can, yet I can't. Kind of sad, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Come on. Let's head out for Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark, the Morrigu Barrow Wall.
Yeah, Morrigu Barrow Wall. Alright, still got them with me, cool. I Because, I mean, I want to trust Yada. I like Yada. But also I want to trust Ovan. But Ovan's weird. I don't know who's... I feel like there's like a traitor among us somewhere. One of these characters is not like the others. Alright. Morug, Baro, Wall. Yeah, there we go. Hidden, forbidden, bulwark. Go, go, go! But yeah, like, there's gotta be somebody in here. Yada,
We're gonna go
Ovan.
hack the sign and infiltrate the operation folder.
Like, there's somebody's in control of all of this. They're playing a sick game. But who? Who is it? And
Target
yeah, I know.
Tri-Edge's sign.
Yes. Whoa, about sign hacking. What? New thing. New thing. New thing. A technique used to break the seal on the signs carved into different areas by Tri-Edge and warp to other linked areas. I cannot remember what the first one we saw was. He mentioned it. Haseo mentioned it, but I might be able to find it in like my early bookmarks. I'm curious about that one now. However, each hack requires a set number and type of data seeds for each sign. Oh, so I gotta fight... Okay, so in either way, we had to fight a AIDA to get in there. Data seeds are a unit of data taken from in-game manifestation of AIDA. They can be acquired by fighting an AIDA with your avatar and using data drain on them. Yeah, I already know. Sign, warp,
We don't have
yes.
enough data seeds.
Well,
Jeez, what good is that gonna do for us?
not a lot. I guess we're gonna have to find more.
I've just received information from Master Yada about a new AIDA corrupted area.
Well, isn't that just convenient? According floating
If we
eradication.
can just keep data draining the AIDA in this area, we should be able to gather more data seeds.
How many do I need? Warp?
We don't have enough data.
Yeah. You don't even tell me how many I need? Alright, fine. Back to Makanu just to go somewhere else. The Eternal City. Ever so eternal anymore. That's, probably be a good idea to save. But Atoli was able to teleport using those things without. Was that the special feature of her avatar, her epitaph? Or what? I guess we did have some AIDA fights, I don't know. I don't know. According, floating, eradication, level 43, so we're still high level. Perfect. I was kind of, not low level, but I was given a run for my money with that last fight that we did in the end of Volume 1. Not Tri-Edge, but the whatchamacallit, Serenos. That demon thing, that little optional side quest that we could do. And break all of those. Put them up now. These things, I swear. They're both adorable and annoying all at the same time. These little carries. I forget what they are called here. Like carry-ans, I think?
You're open!
It's up there on the top right, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, like carry-an. And one of those. And, oh wow, already broke all of it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Tiger Blade. Okay, oh jeez. Between her King Hammer and my Tiger Blitz. They did not stand a chance. Oh yeah, and I have that, both the experience boost and the money boost on Haseo. So, yeah, we're getting some good cash and better experience than we normally would be getting. Which, it's nice. It's nice having things like that. You're mine! Yeah. Seems like we're going to be getting out soon. Kinda strange how this is like a plot point. Maybe we're going to be heading back into these, ouch. Maybe we're going to be heading back into these, not that way. Okay, so, yeah, whatever. Tiger Blitz! Yeah, dead.
Justice prevails!
But, we're gonna be having to go back into these AIDA servers at some point in time, right? Because otherwise, this is a whole game mechanic that we're not going to be using. It's like, this happened. Okay, now it's not happening anymore. You put a stop to it before anything bad was able to happen, which, cool, weird, But cool! So I don't know. I've got some questions about that. Also, I'm still interested to know if I really can do old missions again. Or, yeah, like, can I do them again, or go to those areas? 'Cause, I mean, I still have those one areas that I've never done because it was the end of the first game. I didn't need... You love me. Shut up, hi. Yeah, we never needed to go through them. We never needed to do them because it was the end of the game. We were already a higher level than Tri-Edge, so it was fine. We didn't have to do them. But I would like to do them now because, you know, just get them done. But can I? Can I even do them? And like that Serenos fight, if I wanted to fight it again, could I? Or are we just kind of
I'll crush you.
Are we just kind of like, oh, it's there. Hey, look, forever a mission that you cannot do because you beat the game before you did that. And one of those. All right, and then you know what you do? Just Tiger Blitz. Yeah, dead.
Of course we won.
Of course. So I've been this past weekend. I spent a lot of my time editing the next in the series, next series. And like with Scarlet Nexus, oh, that was beautiful. With Scarlet Nexus,
Of course we won.
edited it together like my favorite moments, like the best of all of that.
You're not
Down to like an
getting
hour and a half or something like that. Hour and 15, I don't know, something cute. But I'm trying to do that on Legend of Zelda now. But oh boy, it's just editing, and there's a reason why
Of course we
I
won.
kind of gave up on being a YouTuber back in like 2015. As editing is just, oh, it's such a time drain. Oh, it's so complicated too. Like, there's so many things that I'm like, oh, it'd be really cool if I could, like, you know, right here, like, make this a little bit brighter, have like a shining effect here, and like maybe rotate this image, or like just do it like a casual zoom in. But I'm not gonna lie, it's complicated. It's very complicated doing all that stuff. Like getting everything set up the way you want it to is, oh, it's pretty it's pretty it's complicated.
I didn't even break a sweat.
There's just a lot of things you can do, but getting them done is just like, okay, what? Learning curve. It's just one heck of a learning curve that I have not exactly got yet. Haven't exactly got the hang of how to do it all. Which, yeah, this thing's got like some sort of weird whatever's going on. Tiger Blitz. Yeah. Oh, and then this one still. Ah, come on, Pi. What have you been doing? Just having fun? Things barely even hurt.
Of course
Until
we
I came
won.
around and finished it off. But yeah, so far, I like what I've got going on. Like, I've got some pretty good moments. Kind of actually thinking about clipping some of those moments and making, like, YouTube shorts or even, like, posting them up on TikTok, but haven't settled on whether or not to do that yet, because on one hand, probably would be a good idea, but on the other hand, it's
AIDA confirmed. Be careful, Haseo.
yeah, then it would just like be a part of the video, and I don't know, be weird. Maybe like a teaser though, like a trailer, so maybe, I don't know. It's back and forth. I'm back and forth on it, because I've got some moments I'm like, I really like this one part of this video. But I've started the second stream. Like, I've just recently started the second stream of the Skyward Sword. It's been slow. It's been slow. But also, you know, the first stream is pretty important. You know, a lot of stuff going on. So, yeah, I think we got that down to like 10, 11 minutes though. So, it's getting good, getting pretty good. It's working. Oh man, that was a good one. Finished that one off before it even had a chance. Honestly, I might be able to finish this thing off with a gun before it. I see you over there. I'm a master at this, don't you know? Come on. All right, subject to break. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how this video ends up. But I was taking all of the breaks last night, considering I just could not find the motivation to keep going. You get hit by like one laser, and it's just like, alright, and you're done. Ah, but that was perfect. Was able to finish it off regardless. Nice! But yeah, it was like, I would edit together like, I don't know, 1 or 2 minutes. You know, take like, I don't know, 10 minutes down to like 2 minutes. But, data seed B.
Haseo, don't let your guard down. There's still other AIDA signals.
Ooh, good, because I don't know how many of these I need. But, and then I would just like go into Twitter and just be like, alright, you know, what's happening? What's happening? I need to take a break because editing. I'd love to hire like an editor, but with the way that my bank account's looking lately, that's not exactly possible. So maybe one day after I get over this learning curve, I'll be able to hire an editor. At that point, though, what's even the point? At that point, well, I still would be a nice. Oh yeah, the suicide. I forgot that they could do that. I forgot that these things could do that.
This is a piece of cake.
Yeah, it's not tough, but yeah, that's the dream, huh? And finally get an income, a steady income again, and making being able to hire an editor, so I don't have to do all the thinking. Stop. These Goblin Knights, I swear, annoying. With the broadsword, the Twin Knights are pretty difficult, considering it's kind of hard to get the attacks off. 'Cause they can stun you, they can interrupt your attacks and whatnot. But I don't really want to swap over to my little sword, especially whenever there's just like 1 or 2 of the enemies. These armored enemies, I love the big sword for those. Because I mean, it's really easy to break the break the cover, break the guard, break the armor. But these little guys, they just don't wanna. They don't wanna. They don't wanna die, for whatever reason. They're just holding on. All right, well, I could go down here, or I could go up there. I kind of already fought this enemy, so I guess I'll go this way. Especially considering there's something here. Oh, it's a teleportal. Right, teleporter? Whatever you want to call it. Hey, look, an item. The death. Those things aren't even all that good. Like, those little items. It'd be one thing if it was like insta-kill death, but nah. It's not. Okay, so I gotta be careful here, cause we got portals. We got to go through this one somewhere else, and if we're not careful, we're gonna be making a giant loop. Which, I mean, it's not like enemies respawn, so it's not a huge deal, but and the little check marks, I feel like maybe we'll be fine. Remember, never let your guard down. You're too slow. Oh, I'm down here. I was kind of expecting to be over there on the west side, but instead we're over here. This is going to be another one of these. Should I do it or should I not? Yeah, why not? We'll see where it takes us. Okay, it takes us back here. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, it feels like this one might take us back to where we were, so let's check it just to make sure. And yeah, we're good. Luckily, I went the wrong way first. But strange how I didn't even realize, but like these dungeons, they have like the fog of war where you can't see what's in front of you or what's on the map. But in some of those areas, in like the fields, you can actually see what's in front of you, like where we just were and all those other ones. It actually shows you the entire map. I don't know, it took me until this game to realize that that's a thing. Okay, so there's a full group of them over there. Changing main weapon. That took a lot longer than it did in the first game. In the first game, it was just like, oh, and you changed weapons. I guess this is the first time, though? I don't know. Yeah, but see, even still, it's like annoying. Alright, Sparrow, sure, why not? Sparrow counter. Yeah, going back to the classics. But yeah, like with these enemies, even though they use shields, it's still a little bit more convenient. Rengeki! A little bit more convenient to be faster, to get your hits off. Because these things interrupt you quite easily. So if you can like stun lock them instead,
This is a
way
piece
better.
of cake.
Yeah, like taking candy from a baby. Alright, stuffing things. Grab that, grab this, that and that, and we'll be on our way. But yeah, with at the rate I'm going, it's probably going to be like another month at least before I get, you know, Skyward Sword edited down into a feasible one for all video. I didn't really want to fight these things with that, but I guess that's what we're doing though, huh? Actually, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Especially considering these things, I really just don't want to... sure, why not? It's, I got through with that one attack. Because, yeah, I don't really know these attack patterns as well. Yeah, we're fine.
No doubt about it.
No doubt about it. Hey, Kun leveled up. Pie's just about to. Very slowly, you know, 50 experience points at a time. But we're making it. We're doing it. But yeah, this thing has this. This stupid... The one that I didn't have attacked. But yeah, it does this attack, and then you have like the charge attack in the middle of all of that. It's kind of strange, but... Yeah. Did he say drunk bullet? Oh, plextra bullet. Whatever that means. But yeah, like that one, you hold it. No, well... There, then you hold it, do that, and then you have that. Very cool. I love that about this game too. It's the exact same weapons,
This is a piece
but
of cake.
they have different like types. Like these weapons have that type of effect. The ones you start with have nothing. It's just a normal attack pattern. Some of them have like an axe spinning blade type deal. Those axe ones that I had, I really like those ones. That was cool. But then these ones have like a dash forward at the halfway point. More AIDA. Healing Rain. Yeah, there's 2 items over there, but 1 more AIDA fight. Look out, Haseo. You don't gotta tell me twice. Yeah. Let's do it. You know, it's probably a good thing that we don't have the, that one dialogue every single time. It'd be pretty, it'd get pretty annoying really quickly. Come on. I'm right here. Sky! Like, if that happened every single time, it'd be like, alright, we get it. Can I skip this? But, no, we're just going straight into the fights. I really am interested, too, to see, like, what other fights we'll be getting. Like, the Tri-Edge one was so cool. Fighting Pi and Kun was a lot of fun. Endrance's one was fantastic. I'm so interested to see where we're going to be going with these fights, because there's a lot going on. There's a lot of a lot we can do with these. I see a lot of potential. They're so much fun. Engine drained, data drained. So cool, so freaking cool looking. But yeah, I'm wondering if there's gonna be like different types of AIDA. Like, there are different names. Like, that one's Anna.
Good. We've got enough data seeds. Let's go back. We don't have any time to waste.
We do, though. You've acquired the necessary data seeds. Return to Morug, Barrow Wall, and infiltrate the operation folder. I will when I'm damn ready. Alright, well. So we've still got a little bit to go. Might even have another AIDA fight. Which, I mean, why not? Hopefully it's just like, here's the thing, you're done. Here's the chest at the end of this place. You're good to go. But, I could see there being another level. These ones especially, like this cave system, they love their freaking levels. It's just level upon level, it seems like. Open. Anyway, let's hurry. Keep your guard up. I really hope they also took out those, at least the cutscenes of those one doors, where you'd, hey, look at that. where you walk through and it's like, wow, the door is shut behind you. Look behind you, there's this thing. If you activate this thing, you can go out. It's like, okay, I get it. The first time that was useful, but now it's just like, I understand how mechanics work. Please do not repeat tutorials over and over again. I missed 2 enemies. Weird. Weird. Oh well, not like it really matters too much considering there's, it's not really all that important. They're kinda low-leveled. I could dismantle things, I could do all sorts of things, but instead, let's just save and then go to wow, it really has. It's already been almost 2 hours. Wow. I haven't even gotten as far into this game as I've been wanting to. Like, come on, I want to get farther in here. I want to play more. Still got some time though. Actually, we still got a pretty decent amount of time. Alright, so, we saved. We can now warp data seeds B and E were sucked into the sign. Weird. Ooh. Ooh, that looks good. I like it. I like it a lot.
So, this is the operation folder?
Like the raining
Not yet.
data.
We're still
those
in the connecting
hexagons.
hall.
Ooh.
So what should we do?
Well, move
We'll have
on.
to get into the system's upper layer.
So it's a dungeon,
Wait,
huh?
something's coming!
Didn't expect that. AIDA.
Looks
I
like
did expect
one of
that.
Ida's guards to me.
Alright, do you want to take care of it, or should I? I guess I'll take care of it.
Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces. Alright.
Alright, here we go again.
Come on.
Yep.
I'm right here.
Okay. Like I was saying, like this, if this scene played out every freaking single time, it would get tiresome. Gatekeeper. Ooh, yeah, look at that. It looks different. We got a different enemy type finally. Yay. Kobold Blast. Whoa. That's a lot more. Okay, this thing's way more dangerous. I like. Yeah. Now get close and slash. Yeah, it's got more health. It looks different. Ooh. Okay, it's got three lasers that it shoots out as well. Oh, can I? Oh, yeah, I can. The way it shoots as well. Yeah, this one's actually not... It's actually easier to avoid that one, considering it's just a giant... a laser, pretty much. Like, there's so much... It shows you where the lasers are going to be going, and it's not going to be going anywhere... Oh. I was like, what? Ow. Okay, I did not get that accurate. Yeah, that one, though. Those little... It's a little bit different. Oh, gotta go. You kind of want to stay close, I've noticed. Because it's easier to avoid a lot of the other things if you are closer, rather than farther away. Because, I mean, it's a pretty wide laser, but if you get close to it, it all just stems from this thing, so... Yes. Oh, that was like perfect timing. I broke its guard and started doing the attacks at the same time. Alright. You almost done. And I do have to wonder if certain things are going to take more than one data drink. Yeah, even being close to AIDA like that. Yeah, look at that. I can technically attack, but... Alright, and we are not done. Almost, though. Just finish it off with the gun. Finish off with the gun. It's totally gonna finish off with the gun. Yeah. Now this, it's probably gonna have a different attack pattern during the data drain, but, you know. Okay, no, it's relatively the same. Oh! Too easy. What a terrible gatekeeper. You couldn't help a cat out of a paper bag. Easy mode. Easy. Data seed H acquired. Genome data AIDA 012. Means we can fight that thing now too. In case we need more practice.
What is
so fun.
This?
I don't know. Glowy light. It went away. Huh? You got Ovan 01. O negative Van 01.
Ovan 01. Ovan?
Yeah.
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon.
Yeah, I guess we got time to think about that later. Sure. Ah, Pokeball. That's legitimately a Pokeball. Ah. A Pokeball with the moon or something. Ooh.
So this is the operation folder.
Pretty.
So it would seem.
I like the glowy thing on the floor. Very nice. Wow.
Please enter your certification ID.
Good thing you work for CC Corp or something along those lines. We don't know exactly who she works for, but let's be real. Who else?
Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Pokeball opening. Oh. That's
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
That's a lot of parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now.
Pies are here doing all this, and Coon and I are just back there like,
Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown.
I'm sure glad that she knows what's going on.
49.
Oh,
48.
gee. It's gonna take forever.
Cut processes 239 to 361.
45.
Hurry up and execute.
44.
44. 43.
Acknowledged.
42.
Processing. Executing transfer command.
3, 2, 1. Yay, way better. Huh. And just like that.
What is that? Hey! What's going to happen? Magic circle! Hey! What's going on?
And that would definitely freak people out. We're fixing things. Don't worry about it. Ayo, Vaughn. You weird mother. Seriously. How do you expect to run from that, though? Let's be real. Gobby's just like, the rapture! Finally! About time! Gaspard, aww. Our little buddy. Okay, so even Atoli. I was kind of concerned if Atoli was gonna, like, stay or something. I'm sure this is fine. Wait, am I not? No, I think we went. Okay, yeah.
What is this place?
The Void. You have now died. Oh, look, AIDA.
AIDA?
I guess? Maybe?
Damn, of all the times.
Alright. Sure, I guess.
Damn, I can't move.
Can't call Skay.
Because of these.
Ah, stupid AIDA boss. Well, am dead. Coon's gonna be the new main character. Oh, what is that? Oh, what is that? Oh, yeah. On the back of the box art, there was somebody that like had their hair down on their face like that. Oh, a new player has entered the game. Ah, the sharp teeth. Very Tri-Edge looking. Is this Tri-Edge, I wonder? Oh, maybe it is. Tri-Edge V2. Oh, and there's the other one, the zombie-looking guy. Is that Serenos? That'd be hilarious. That'd be hilarious if it was. Zombie! But they defeated AIDA for me.
Huh?
Okay, so they're just edgy player characters. Understandable. I like your guys' avatars.
They took out AIDA?
So are you friends or not? You kinda don't look it, but I like your style.
What in the world are they?
You guys look really cool. You guys look really cool. It's probably the edgy side of me coming out, but I really like their design.
There's still something inside.
Is that Triage? Yeah, yeah it is.
What is that?
It's Triage's little hat, at least.
It's a coffin.
Is that like the actual Triage and everything else has been like data? Ooh.
Triage.
Oh, and I'm fading out. Okay, so I didn't fade out. I'm so...
I know
I'm
we've
so
returned to the
excited.
real world, but...
Okay, hold up, though. Like, because what just happened? It looked like, you know, like Triage V2. Yeah, version 2. And then, like, Zombie Triage or something. I don't know. But, so we are going to run into more Triage. Because there he is in a coffin, still alive. Or, coffin's probably not the best word because he's still alive, but... I was hoping so, because, I mean, it felt so, like, cheap. That, like, alright, Atoli, I need to find Triage so Haseo will see me for who I really am, and not just a nuisance or somebody that looks like his old friend. And then she just found him, and then we fought him, and then he died, and it was just like, oh, well, okay. A little anticlimactic. It was a fun fight, but is that it? Huh. But, if we're gonna have more Triage, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited. Alright, tell me a story.
Everything that happened on the AIDA server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time.
Wow. Time travel.
The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Triage.
Yeah, no doubt.
There were 2 others besides Triage there. I'd like to know who on earth they were.
Yeah, seriously. And more importantly, why did they save me? Like, they could have let that AIDA gatekeeper kill me. But they didn't. So I'm important to them for some reason, right? Or maybe they just want revenge themselves, considering we beat up Triage? I don't know. There's something going on, and I want to know. I'm excited.
They were attacking AIDA. Does that mean that Triage isn't AIDA?
Who knows?
And also, Atoli.
Oh no. What happened to her? Oh no. Oh no. She's in a coma. Come on. Hey! It's even got my background from the first game. Oh, that's so nice. The music. Such a nice background music. Such a great BGM. Alright, important updates in Crimson VS section of Community Forum. And we got important mail. Okay, but, evidently we got stuff. Well, there's a new tab feature for switching between volumes. Use the D-pad or the left stick to switch tabs. Speaking of that, though, I did not get all of the, all of that. I wonder maybe if I will. You know, like, am I still, like, going to be getting information? Am I still going to be getting stuff? Because I technically can probably still do things that I could. Because I got a lot of these things from, I saw the word tattoo and I was like, oh, tattoo. But, I got a lot of those from that Book of 1,000, so I'd assume that I can probably still do stuff. Sakubo! Oh. And then, wow, animals. Let's look at that for a second. Oh. You know, I actually like this. Reminds me of those old Pokemon books that you could get back in the day that would show you all of the Pokemon and their names, their stats, or their like generic basic stats and their level up, their evolutions and whatnot. There was a really cool Pokemon books back in the day. I'm sure there's still some. I do like that though. I still do like that. And it's just these ones. Then Sakubo, huh? Yeah. I still don't know about this character either. Like, Bo is a really sweet kid. Saku, not so much. And that beginning scene that we had. What's going on with that? And I mean, I don't know. I feel like it feels almost like it's like we're siblings, yeah, Saku's sleeping right now, it's Bo right now, or stuff like that, but it's like, is it like a split personality, maybe? It almost feels that way. But, I don't know. Don't know. Kind of want to change the background to something like this, because as much as I absolutely love this one, I mean, seriously, it looks so good. But this one, I don't know, it feels like we, are kind of done with that for now. We're kind of done with the trilogy story. It seems like, we're definitely going to be having more, but for the most part, it seems like we're kind of done. So, might want to put something else as the background, but don't know what. Don't know what, considering I kind of, I don't know. I don't want to put any of these, really. There's some pretty good ones in there. But, I kind of want to use this one. I want to use, the backgrounds that we got from this game. But I don't really want to use Sakubo or the animals. I just could use the default. The default's boring. Yeah, look at how boring this is. Do have Haseo's second form. I don't know. Maybe we should. We had 83 of these and 88 of these ones. Sure, whatever. We'll do animals, because I mentioned it earlier. That looks pretty good. Sure, why not? Not exactly something that I want to be keeping on my screen, but Oh, previous mail messages have been archived. To view the archived mail, press triangle within the read mail screen. Ooh, really? So this one and then archived mail. Yeah, I see. New mail. Alright. Notice. Campaign end. Thank you for your regular patronage of the world. This is to inform you that the following campaigns have now ended. Stray Mecha Grunty, Chim's Kicker, Lucky Data Collection, Bickman's Motto, Chase the Bounty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot about some of those, to be honest. Like the Stray Mecha Grunty. I found it a lot, but I didn't find it near enough. Chim Kicker, I definitely did that one to completion. Or at least to completion that they said. You know, they were like, I'll take that data back now. And I was like, alright, here you go. And I got stuff. So, maybe I could get more, but I don't know. Then Lucky Data Collection. Yeah, I don't think I got all that. Bickman's Mod and Chase the Bounty. So, wow, even the bounties, huh? Really? I kind of thought that the bounties would stay, at least, considering we did not have many of those. I guess that's kind of, there was kind of what you could do while waiting for the second game to come out. While you're waiting for hackGU Volume 2 to come out, you still had that stuff to do in Volume 1. So, I guess it makes sense. Kind of disappointing, because I did not want to grind out that much. I was kind of hoping that it was going to stay in this game, but alright, I guess not. Okay, so, in latest upgrade, the following changes have been made to the game. Update, I think is what you meant, but okay. Following changes have been made to dual swords. The number of combo hits has been raised from 4 to 7. However, the number of button presses required to use them has not been changed. You must now attack an enemy at least once before using a charge attack. Really? Weird. Broadsword. You can now move freely if you hold down X after filling the charge gauge. Okay, so that is new. And it's been expanded from 1 gauge to 3. Okay, so that's also new. I'm not that much of an idiot. And you'll be able to follow up attack in the form of a shockwave. You can use up to 3 shockwaves depending on the level of the charge attack gauge. Yeah, really? It's actually really interesting. Following set of effects: paralysis, prevents you from moving; seal, disables use of skills. Oh boy. Slow, decreases movement speed. Alright. Interesting. And Crimson VS now open. After a brief period to upgrade the service, we are pleased to inform you that Crimson VS is once again available for all to enjoy. Kind of funny too. This was one of those things that in the first game you had it, but why? Like, you could see it, like, oh, there's Crimson VS. What is this thing? It's not ready yet. Well, I beat the game and it's still not ready, so what? Alright, collect lots of cards, create your own powerful deck, enjoy the white-hot card battles that Crimson VS has to offer. Alright, sure. Conversion bonuses. Oh. We're pleased to present you with the following bonuses for your conversion. 5,000 GP to your existing GP. Item set, we have added additional items to your existing inventory brought over if you don't have enough empty slots. Okay, yeah. Bonus movies, we have 3 new movies to Movie Player on the desktop. Doppelganger's Weapon, if you defeated a Doppelganger in hackGU Volume 1, Rebirth, and got the key item Own King. You can receive the Doppelganger-only weapon Heinz Invasion by defeating a Doppelganger in this game. I don't think I never ran into a Doppelganger. I heard about them, the stories, but very relieved to have we made it back to the real world. Sakaki and Zelkova made it back as well. Well, I think everyone did. Except for the people that PK'd, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of a guess on my part. It's truly an unbelievable experience, wasn't it? Still can't believe that our minds were trapped inside of a game. So cool. It's about my symptoms. I can talk in real life now, but I can't feel anything in the tip of my hand. Ooh, that is. It's the exact same spot where my character was cracked. I'm a little scared. Yeah, that would be weird. Went to the hospital. The doctor told me that my symptoms resembled those of Doll syndrome, but he couldn't tell me what could have caused them. Ah, phantom pains, huh? Weird. That'd be fine once I got back to the real world. What should I do, Haseo? Have a little time to talk? If you do, please meet me in front of the fountain in the Alchemy District. Atoli.
Her hand is paralyzed, so the real Atoli is... There's no way a doctor can help her. The problem's got to be AIDA.
Okay, Haseo, that's stretching it a little bit, but... I mean, maybe you're right, but I feel like that's stretching it. She didn't say that her hand was paralyzed. She just can't feel anything. Which is different. Her hand's just numb. Huh. It is very interesting. Yeah, I feel like it would just be... Yeah, like what the doctor said. A little bit of, another one of these things, huh? I'm not interested. Doll syndrome spreads. Huh. Today, a 5th grade student from an elementary school in AIDA, Wakayama, was diagnosed with Doll syndrome. This is the 72nd domestic case to date. According to the Prefectural Health and Welfare Office, as well as the local hospital, the boy complained of convulsions in his limbs and was soon diagnosed with mild Doll syndrome based on other clinical symptoms. The boy remains conscious and reportedly described the details of his symptoms himself. The boy belonged to both the school's soccer and computer clubs, practicing with his teammates to complete in the prefecture-wide tournament the very day he came down with Doll syndrome. The boy's doctor told the press that there are many cases of Doll syndrome appearing even in people who rarely touch computers or go online. Doll only uses the internet no more than 1 hour a day himself. Yeah, same. Yeah, same. I'm totally not at the 2-hour mark in this video, in this stream. In an effort to avoid reports that computers are responsible for the boy's condition, progress remains slow in domestic Doll syndrome research. There are no specialized institutions to deal with the disease. Yuichi Sawaguchi, the representative for Doll Defense, a group comprised of fathers and brothers of children who have the disease. Now, this is to say, we want Japan to establish a special research group for this disease. This is a problem that affects the future of our entire country. Daily Hochi.
A mysterious...
It's actually interesting. Doll syndrome, huh? Oh boy, I gotta go through all of this. Oof. Oof. Alright, yeah, everything's new. New videos and everything. New BCM makes thoughts real. What? Brain-computer interface. Next generation. Humans produce what they think or act and use them to move computer cursors, appliance switches, and more. That is... interesting, but also kind of disturbing. Doll syndrome synopsium in Germany. In the Deutschland. Mysterious illness affecting young children all over the world. No cure or prevention method exists. Symptoms include paralysis and convulsion of the limbs. Sounds like a stroke if you ask me. There's 2,000 patients of the disease around the world. Most of them are children in their lower teens, with occasional cases of children or adults over 20. Wait. Majority of cases occur in developed countries, with developing countries having almost no reports of the disease at all. Weird. Definitely seems like it's something to do with the world then, or the M2Bs. Is that what they're called? Crimson VS is back. Wait, yeah. check this just because. Get it? Kids and MMORPGs, the good and the bad. Salvador Wild at Koshigaya Premiere. CG Tours, a shocking new type of fraud. Online robbery. Wow. Regenerated organs transplants succeeds. What? That'd be interesting. Making, whatchamacallit? Making, like, organs with technology, and then being able to replace faulty ones. Be pretty cool. So you wouldn't need to have a donor. You could just, well, this is a regrown. We grew this one. This was a naturally produced. The desert will save us, huh? Ah, a 100 megawatt solar power plant has been completed in Mongolia's Gobi Desert with the help of Japanese technology and funding. You see, this is actually something I think would be a really good idea in real life. If, like, we got the deserts, you know, which just freaking acres upon acres of nothing but sand. It's just like, what do you do there? I mean, it's you can't make farmlands there because, I mean, it's desert. It's dry. It's decrepit. You can't do anything with sand, really. You can turn it to glass, and that's about the most use that sand has. I mean, outside of, like, sandboxes and things like that, really, there's not much use for sand. So, and putting, like, giant, like, solar panels, like, acres of solar panels in a desert, I feel like that'd be such a great idea. Be such a great idea, but I don't think we have done that. That's something that we haven't done IRL that I feel like would be a great idea. Or at least not that I know of. But then again, I also don't peruse everything, you know? I don't know everything that's happening. Oh, and you say log. Means that we've already... well, I kind of hope that... Well, it's whatever, I suppose. Alright. Server trouble victims. Okay, this would be interesting. I'm Heel Red, the leader of the Medic Union. I was inside the game, unable to log out. Currently, we're investigating as soon as... Okay, there's nothing important. Just come on, there's no way anyone gets trapped inside the game. He's telling the truth, please believe us. When you say trapped, no, I mean we were literally could not get out. I thought this was going to talk about something about, like, what happened to the people that got PK'd, because, let's be real, there was, something had to happen with that, right? There's no way that we just came out of that scot-free. How do I make a deck? Alright, I don't get to tell me how. Yet another bare bones post. Assume you don't understand what the official explanation meant. I have not looked into it. Alright, let me get my drink here because this is going to be a lot of talking. And I'm actually pretty excited about, or pretty interested in knowing about this one. Alright. Decks are made up of 4 cards. They break down like so. General card and 3 unit cards. Basic rules you must follow whenever you make a new deck. The rules are the total cost of the unit cards must be the same or equal to the general card's charisma. As long as the general card's charisma allows it, you can have as many of the same unit card in a deck as you like. A general with high charisma would have low AP and HP, but with low charisma will have high AP and HP. Put your deck around your general. Put in a unit card that will raise it even more. Okay, so you can up your AP and HP and stuff like that, huh? I feel like the HP at least would be super useful to have regardless of if you have high or low. More health is always a good thing to have. And there's like specialist styles where you bet everything on one card and things like that. Alright. Alright, sure. How do I use the menus? Okay. I don't get it. Did you read the manual? I feel like it probably wouldn't be that tough. Now. Alright. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Just, here's all these things, and, well, they do what they say they do. I'm pretty sure it won't be that difficult. Alright, it's back. Yay, it's back. I'm about to jump into this red-hot world all over again. Yippee! I thought that was Gaspard for a second. Restored service, that's great. And people are summing up what's going on with it. Continue from the last response. Continued even more, because there's a lot going on. Thanks for the summary. Alright. I am interested, but I kind of like to see things. I do like how there's the log, you know? We can still, like, go over old information that we never... or we can go over old information that we read through the first time, or anything like that. No, we aren't going to be like, wait a second, what did that one... I remember seeing there's this one document that said something that was important about this, and we can actually, like, go back and find it again. It's nice. It's nice that they didn't just get rid of it all. First the comas, now the containment, system troubles, yep. Trip to another world. I mean, seriously. It, looked pretty sketchy, but it would be pretty cool. I can't argue that. Like, doesn't seem fun. But, it also seems like a lot of fun. Lost ground, mega threat. This might be important then. World's greatest mystery. Some rumors say they're the legacy of the Twilight Epitaph. Other rumors say they're the guides to the key of the Twilight, which is something that Ovan, Shino, and Haseo, with the Twilight Brigade, they were looking for. I wonder if that's an animation-only thing, or if it's actually... The hidden, forbidden, holy ground. You come here at 12 a.m. in real life time, you can hear a young girl crying. 12 a.m. in what time zone, though? Yeesh. You get PK by Triage, yada yada, same area words, everything's... A lot of rumors about all that. We already know those words, unless they're slightly different, which maybe. Yeah. And now we've got more... Apkalu, which means we're probably going to be getting new... Yeah, look at that. Wait a second. Are these the two that PK'd me at the very beginning? A Blade and Edge team. 3B. 3B, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm someone just trying to raise their level in the world. That said, I remember being PK'd by these two when I just started out. Yeah, same. Even when I PK'd, I was more impressed with how pretty the graphics were rather than being upset at being killed. Is that strange? Not really. It's a video game. Images burned itself into my brain. Yada. I've become decently strong these days, so I'd like to try finding them again. Those two are pair of PKers that often go after beginning players. I believe the male Blade Brandier is called Eoten, and the female Edge Punisher is called Asta. Yeah. They're really nice. Hope you find them someday. I want to fight them as well. My partner is gone. From the day I first started the world up until yesterday, my partner who had stuck with me through thick and thin finally passed on. Aww. Of course, when I say partner, I mean my head-mounted display. Frowny winky face. It was a Soness Neuro Goggle HMD that was always being advertised to those "if you're gonna play the world" commercials. The fact that it was missing a few pixels on each side was all part of its charm. Been 7 years. Thanks, partner. The picture I posted here is the Harvest Cleric. That was the last thing my HMD ever showed me. She got burned into the display when it broke, and I haven't been able to get the image out of my head since, which is why I shared it with you. I'll go buy a new one tomorrow. Been 7 years, and it must have been pretty big. New ones today are really tiny. Grin. After all, it's now perfectly natural to go around wearing them outside. Feel like they're making a joke. Then like they're making a prod at you. Of course, with the creepy doll syndrome and stuff going around, it's probably better not to play online games too much. Probably would sound more convincing if I hadn't just become level 43 myself. 43 is not that high of a level. I'm literally 46 and I put in like, what, 20, 30 hours into this game? It's like nothing. But, I suppose that's mean, huh? In a way, that's probably mean, considering I've been trying really hard to level up, and I just made it level 12 myself. Not everybody is as addicted to video games as you are, Sky. Remember that. Old-fashioned HMD, it's an awesome drawing. Considering with the mouse won't cut anymore. Seriously, though, like, let me rant on that one. Freaking drawing with a mouse is the worst freaking thing. Like, all of my tattoos. We're gonna bring it back a little bit. We're gonna bring it back. They are talking a lot about all the different headsets and whatnot. Jesus. But, yeah, all of my tattoos in the program that I use, a V-Roid Studio. That's how I've created my character, and I have drawn every single one of my tattoos myself. You know, I usually just say like, oh yeah, I tattooed myself, which is true, but you know, that's like the RP way of saying it. But like legit, I use a freaking mouse to draw all of these tattoos. So I mean, if they look a little scuff, that's why. Between me not being an artist, you know, I'm not exactly really good with drawing. I've never been that person that is like, oh yeah, I want to be an artist when I grow up. No, I hated art class. It was so frustrating. Like, here, draw something. What do you want me to draw? Let your imagination go wild. I guess I'm gonna draw swords then. That's awfully violent. What else do you want me to draw? I like swords. I like video games, fantasy stuff. What do you want from me, school? But, yeah, I suck at it. Always have. Never got any... Like, a lot of people say that, you know, it's a nice way of relaxing yourself, calming down. It's a fun little hobby. Nope. Nope. Not for me. Not for me at all. Every time that I'm drawing, I'm just like, okay, I got this idea in my head. It looks great. Let's draw this thing. Well, this looks like shit. Why am I not talented? I'm looking at you, hand. Why are you not talented at drawing what's in my head? Yeah, I put in a lot of effort to draw my tattoos, but like I say, with a mouse and with my skill level, this is literally the best you're gonna get. This is quite literally the best you're gonna get. I really should buy one of those, oh, what do you call them? The little doodle pads that you can draw with, but I don't draw normally. The only time I ever do draw is whenever I'm drawing tattoos on myself. So, I mean, is that really worth however much one of those little doodle pads is? I don't really think so. But, and would it even look any better? Probably, considering a mouse is pretty rough, but I don't know. But yeah, they pulled the curtain back a little bit. Let's fade back in. Alright, you should have seen her. Alright, Town. Oh, it's Pie. Hello, I'm Town, the steam gunner who never levels up because he always spends his time looking at the graphics. Read women. Other day I looked at the graphics in Makanu like I always do, when suddenly this player character in an amazing costume comes bounding into my sight. Bounding, huh? She looked like a character that had taken everything great from the super sexy costumes from the past, put them all from the past. I like that little little jab there. Put them all into her character design. I was so overcome by the sudden shock and volume that I suddenly got a nosebleed. Is that really a thing? Is that really a thing? I've never gotten a nosebleed from getting excited in my entire life. Like, I don't think that's a real thing. Sure, I've got nosebleeds from getting punched in the freaking nose, but I don't think I've ever gotten a nosebleed from just getting excited. My controller now has the bloodstains on it to show for it. Nice. You probably want to clean that up. That is disgusting. When I tried to follow her to better study the graphics, I got spotted in shootout, but it was so worth it. You're too late. Pie has already been claimed many times over. First, me. Second, me. Third, me. Down to fourth, George's. Wow. 25th, Julius. 300 millionth, Town. Just took the other thread, so she's called Pie, eh? And hey, what's with the low ranking? Not to mention you put George's way up there like it was nothing. Oh yeah, thanks for the light blue eyes. Sorry about that, Julius. Far more skin than cloth. 3 cheers for R2. Her glasses. Fog up her glasses. Then to get rid of the fog, she'll turn on the wipers for her glasses. But they won't be fast enough, so she'll turn them to high, and the white button will become a self-destruct button, and it's easy to see who will win. I'll be sending you my information bill later. 500 million worth. What? I'm down from 25th. Hey, there's no need to get depressed. There's no ranking when it comes to feelings. This character's so cool for a female. It's like she's so hot, but also so cool that she hits that sweet spot in my strike zone perfectly. And then you have Haseo that's just like, Old hag. Recently I saw her in Makanu's Central District. Worked up all my courage to talk to her, but she shot me down with the code, keep it short. Wonder if she'd consider joining my guild, Soul Companions. I wouldn't care how many other guilds she was in. Boy. Oh boy, I need to read this one like immediately, but we'll go in order. Shinobi! That's Shinobi. Sin-obi, not Shinobi. Weird. Hey, I'm Ko, and I'm new here. Been playing the world for a while now, but I just realized something. All the Chim assassins I've been taking out up till now, they only show up to take revenge for their Chim friends. When I thought of it that way, couldn't find anything to kick them anymore. There's no reason to kick them, just run away. Do any of you have something like that you never thought about until it suddenly hit you one day? Yeah. I think I've told the story about how whenever I was a kid, I almost went vegetarian, considering I was just like, oh my god, these shrimps are like actual living beings. But then I was like, but they're tasty. And that's the story of how I decided to not become vegan or vegetarian. Especially vegan. I like milk and cheese. Ninjas! There's a Chim assassin version of the King Chim. I bet it'd be pretty tough. Like taking revenge for all the Chims. Oh no. Why did you have to give them that idea? Love, Madam Pie. That's actually a pretty good drawing though. It's actually really good. Remember the final Demon Palace tournament battle that Team Haseo won? Yeah. I'm sure everyone's eyes were on Haseo, but mine were on none other than the beautiful woman on the opposing Team Kun. They had a name. It wasn't Team Kun. It was like Thundering something. They had a name. But she may not have taken away the title, but she did take away my heart. I can only pray that my love makes its way to her heart intact. Sorry. But too late, I got dibs. Damn. Suppose trials and tribulations are unavoidable in true love, but I'm not giving up that easily. I also fell hard for Madame Pai. I won't give up either. You're too late. Me, Julius Georges. Georges moved up in the ranks apparently. You big meanie! You only got to where you are by mixing up with PKers. Come on, raise my ranking a bit. What? Georges, I may have helped some out, but I've never been helped by any of them. I'll switch your ranking with Julius. Oh, really? Didn't a certain PKers save you from being beaten to a pulp by some PKers? You know, right before you gave him an item and begged him to keep it a secret? Huh? Midnight Special? Me? Ridiculous? That must have been a fake. Fake? You're the fake! Sonic Adventure 2. Such a great game. I want to play it. I want to stream it so badly, but I don't know. I don't feel confident in my internet sometimes. I don't mean being called such things myself, but some other guys would probably take that a lot harder. Careful what you say when you look down on others. You also look down on yourself. Be careful as to what you say from now on. Too late, I was here before any of you. Do your homework and go to sleep already. Okay, good night. Bye, it's great, but I also like Atoli. A little while ago, I saw her with a lonely look on her face, just like in this picture. Maybe we should have taken the chance to talk to her. Yeah, maybe. I'd rather talk to you myself. You're really good. My ranking's surprisingly high. At least that's what I thought before you switched it. That's a fantastic picture of Atoli. Sheesh. Wow, there's so many. So many pictures. I'm pretty happy about that. Who are you? Be careful. After a nasty virus attack, my computer's gone for good. Rest in pepperonis. I tried to repair it, but everything's been reformatted. It's very depressing. I've been there. My last computer, like, I don't even know what happened to it. It got virus or something happened, and it got reformatted back to like Windows 8, and I was like, or like Windows 7. I was like, I don't. So I had to get a new computer. But that one was also like almost like 5 years old, I want to say. But yeah. Whoops. Of course it goes without saying, but as a result I can't use my The World character anymore either. So since there was nothing to be done, made a second character, a boxer named Kohaku. Be nice, okay? Oh, and please watch out for viruses yourself. Yeah. Sorry to hear about your computer. Since you were able to come back, at least we know you weren't taken out by the famous PKer. Just kidding. Tell you what, why don't we meet up at the arena to, Now that I look closely, I see she's a female character. Not my usual policy to initiate fights against females, but for some reason I feel like I can fight against you with no problem. Maybe because she doesn't look very feminine. Wow. Shots fired. Okay. She looks pretty strong. Speed could be quite a problem. Nagmung. Hey, it's you. Are you gonna go back into the game? Hey, wait, Nogmoon. That's the guy that we saw in the game, and he's the one that was like, I'm not in the CC Corp thing. I mean, hello, fellow gamer. He's a CC Corp exec or something, employee if nothing else. Did you able to come back? At least you know. Well, I did feel like I was going to faint when my computer stopped responding. Lol. Fortunately, I was able to pull myself together. Oh, the arena. I'm just thinking that I wanted to try that. I'll get some friends together and challenge you. Then I'll show you just how manly I can be. She looks like a woman, but acts like a man. Lol. Dude, look like a lady. Sorry. Lol. Just so you know, I'm quite confident in my speed. I'm especially good at repeatedly jumping from side to side. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Huh? Huh? I'm not exactly getting what you're innuendoing there, but alright. This one. Very nice. Atoli handing out flyers. Moontree Seminar. Hello, this is my first post to Apkalu. I just came back from the recent Moontree Seminar. I was there as one of the staff, but I'm afraid I got nervous in front of so many people and made a lot of trouble for my fellow staff members. Thanks to Atoli from the 2nd unit, I was able to finish up the seminar. Atoli, thanks a ton for your help. I guess that's their character in the background then? Good work on the seminar, and wow, is that me? Thank you so much for your beautiful portrayal. This is Atoli. Not at all, I should be thanking you. I was only able to do my best because you were there doing the same. Truly appreciated. Let's do our best on the next seminar, too. She's so kind, isn't she? One must live strong to live at all. You'll soon be offered a very expensive vase, or something. Seminar. I couldn't handle being forced to do something like that in the game. That's scarier than PKs. One day I was invited to attend one of those by no less than 10 Moontree characters. Yeah. Yeah, sounds about right, huh? Just a lot of them. Like, wow. A very interesting... Like, it's not bad. Like, this one is definitely not bad, but it definitely seems like it was made by a younger person. Considering it looks very much like made with crowns. But, yeah, like, compared to, like, what we just saw, that one definitely... That's what I like about this, though. It's like you have varying degrees of art. There's, like, some very, like, it looks like a kid made this one. Or you get some that are like, oh, well, that person's about as talented as I am. And then you get people that are just like, wow. Wow, that's really good concept art. Oh, wow. Alright. I tried drawing Ovan and his... I bit my tongue. And Haseo from the guild I admire, the Twilight Brigade. These two are just too cool. I was shocked when I heard the guild has been disbanded, but lately I see Haseo around Makanu a lot. Yeah. I think I'm gonna work on my courage and talk to him the next time I see him. I really want to post on that, just like, hey yo, what up? Hey yo, what up? It's your boy Haseo. Just something. Colored pencils. I haven't seen an analog coloring in a long time. Yeah, colored pencils, crowns. Same difference. You start PKing a lot, you probably made Haseo whether you want to or not, don't you think? It's true. Remember how nervous I felt the first time I talked to somebody I admired. Good luck, Rainbow Rurico. You know, I saw the person on the right just the other day. Saw him in town. Lol. Yeah, like, see, look at this. This looks incredible. It's Shino and Ovan. Wow. Might have to put that one as my background. That looks really good. Twilight Brigade, I remember them. Used to look up to them too. Oban and Shino, who both loved illustrations, but so mysterious and cool. I really want to see the animation now. Maybe we'll do like a watch-along where I'll watch it and then just stream my reaction to it at some point. I don't know, are those fun? I don't know if they're fun. I see people do them, but I've never watched them myself because, I don't know, doesn't seem like a fun time. I don't know. I might do it though. Be interested in it, if nothing else. Hello, every time I see one of Biwa's pictures, I always think, is that Biwa? Oh, it is Biwa. Look at that. I think that's the same thing. Beautiful! It's true. Of course, Ovan and Shino are beautiful too. Especially Shino. She's so hot. Oh man, my nose won't start bleeding. Dude. Part of me is moved and part of me is disturbed. I'm always scared thinking that Shin is gonna start stabbing things. Biwa, your drawing is wonderful. Shino's smile feels like it's shooting straight through my heart. Rainbow Rurico. The chin. Was it the other one up here? The top one? Yeah, what chin? My chin? Ovan's chin? It's not even that sharp. Or pointed. Whatever. Difficult monsters. Ah, that looks cool. Hello. Does anyone here have monsters that always give them a hard time? For me, it's holy eaters. Not only are they really strong, they even heal themselves. I struggle every day to find some way of beating them. I just do a lot of damage. If anyone here has some monsters they find difficult or better ways of defeating them, please let me know for future references. Attack from behind. Yeah. Play dead. Sorry. Poison them. Sorry again. The poison one's actually a good idea. The play dead, not so much. Fight them head on. There is no other way. Alright. Guess my only choice is to get stronger. It's time to start building up some EXP. Thank you for your responses. And then the last one. Chim Chim. Oh, you kicked me. What's up with those eyes? I don't like that. I don't like this image. Those eyes mixed with that, with the words, just it gives me some creepy vibes, man. Hello. Today I read a manga that my mother used to read a long time ago. It was quite an eye-opener. I think a Chim Chim with a human face would be very, very cute. No, you are wrong. Whoa, it's a lady Chim, lol. Really improved, Johnson. This isn't related to the main post, but your mother is quite... never mind. You scared me. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I just got a crazy image in my head of Chim Chim's face when they get that exclamation mark over their heads. I also love the Chims and make sure to kick at least 100 of them every day. 100 per day. That's oddly inspirational. I like to kick some Chims whenever I had a bad day. Like when my wife is getting on my case again. Well, at least you kick the Chims and not your wife. Chim today, or Chim team, I get the feeling that you really like Chims. I also love the way they bend after you kick them. I haven't... This is a messed up thread. This is a messed up thread. I'm not helping matters, but... Chim came up with 2. God, Chim Chim, it loves hearing the words barbecue lunch. Hey, same. What do you all think? I drool. I too love the words barbecue and lunch. I like how you have it so that he likes the sound of barbecue lunch instead of actual lunch. Law. Good stuff. Keep them up. Chim Candy. Huh. That's pretty cute. To Johnson, who loves Chim Chims, I swear, or I hear, they have sweets like this out now. Sadly, I do not know where you can get them. Looks good. Kinda looks like a rock. Kind of. But, I mean... Does it taste good? Looks yummy. You must prefer snacks to meals. How did you know? Wonderful. It's Kenny that'll have kids crying. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's mean. But baby, that's me. Alright, so. That took a little bit longer than I was expecting to, but you know what? That's probably for the best, considering... yeah, them. Considering we're at a pretty good spot to call it. I like that character. It's a very cool looking character. And then this one. I'm going to put this one on as the background for now. Because, I mean, I feel like it's appropriate, you know? Ovan and Shino. Gotta change up our background. And yeah, that looks nice. Is there... Probably. Not that one. The one that I was at. The BGM. Is there... Okay, so yeah, there's 15 new sounds that we can get. And then we also have all of these. Was it this one? That was a pretty good one, but not the one that I was like, oh. That's a nice one. It's a nice one. That is indeed a nice one, but we'll just stick with that one because, I don't know, it just feels good. Feels good. Alright, the movie player. So, volume 1. And then, what, did we get all of these? Okay, there's a couple of them that we didn't get. Yeah, we got a couple of them that we didn't get, but... And volume 2. We got some more, I thought. Ah, yeah, here. Japanese Extra 1, 2, 3, and then the title demo. Ah. Interesting. Huh. Okay, so there's like a little, I guess, trailer for the game that only was released in Japan. Interesting. Interesting, but, you know, I'm a little concerned about things like that. Like, is it copyright or not? It's not... I don't know. I get concerned over things. Alright, but either way, I think it's time for us to call it there. Sadly, so sadly. But, yeah, that's probably a good place to call it, considering We started this game, got trapped into the world, and managed to break out already, which it's gotta be something, right? Like, we're still gonna be going over to that AIDA server. 100%. There's no way that we're just gonna leave things be, right? Because, I mean, did they really just make a whole, like, concept and then just, like, and throw it away in the first, like, hour of the game? Because, well, we need to do other things. I don't know. I do like that idea, considering, you know, usually games, they don't, whatever they, oh, what am I trying to say? My brain turned off. Like, usually games have their different assets, and then they will reuse the same assets over and over again to, you know, shorten production time, just to make their life easier. And to be fair, a lot of that doesn't matter. It's like, oh, it's the same animation of, you know, getting on a bike or getting off a bike. It's like, okay, yeah, reuse it, who cares? Some people do care, but overall, who cares? It's literally not that big of a deal. Reusing assets is a great idea, but maybe they won't. Like, maybe they had that concept, that whole idea, and then it's just done. Like, one and done. Which, you don't see stuff like that very often, so it would definitely be interesting if that is the case. But I have a feeling we're going to be running into that again, so yeah, between just this new game itself and the story that we're creating, oh, I'm so excited to see what's going to happen, because so much is like, wait a second. Like, we have those two new characters. I don't know if they're enemies or not. I would assume they definitely seem like they're the enemy, but I mean, maybe I'm just stereotyping, considering they're very dark, edgy looking characters. Very evil design to them, but then again, Haseo's kind of got that vibe too, so I don't know what's what. But either way, I'm definitely very curious to see more about them, see who they are, what they're all about. Ovan, Yada, there's stuff going on with them that I just... And Gabi as well. There's just so many questions about all of those characters. Like, who are they really? Like, we know Ovan to a degree, and I really want to trust Ovan, but he's so sus. He's so suspicious. Like, literally. Every time that he comes around, he stirs up some sort of trouble. I don't know if he's doing it for our benefit or not. Also, yeah, Yada and Ovan both had those same glasses on, which is... I don't know if that means anything. I doubt it means anything, but it's interesting. Maybe they bought a 2-for-1 special and were like, oh, friendship glasses. That'd be adorable. But yeah, I really don't know. I really don't know what to expect with this game. And Shino, like, we have not... We've seen flashbacks of her, but we haven't actually seen her. Because apparently she's in a coma. And really, she does look a lot like Atoli. Like, wow. How do they look so freaking similar? Like, almost everything about them. But, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see where it's going. Then we got the Crimson VS as well, which I don't know what that is, but at some point in time, we're going to give that a try, for sure. Like, we mentioned in the first game, Gaspard was, like, apparently a really good player, and we were like, hey, whenever the servers are up and running again, why don't we play it? And Gaspard was like, yeah, sure, totally, yeah. So, I imagine that that's going to be, maybe not a big part of the game, but I imagine that it's going to at least have some sort of references to the game. Maybe just a side quest, I suppose, but I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things that seems important. I feel like we're going to be... Maybe the next, like, big bet that we gotta deal with is, like, the reigning champ of the Crimson VS. Like, even better than Gaspard, allegedly. But, who knows? Who knows what's going on? But, sadly we have to stop for now. We get another one of these streams on Thursday, which, I already can't wait, because, really, I don't want to put the game down. I just want to keep going. I want to keep playing, but I just don't have that luxury of time. I'm streaming this game, so it's not like I can just keep going and keep going. I gotta stop at some point. And that point is, unfortunately, now. But, alright, so tomorrow, Wednesday, and on Friday, we will have more Werewolf. The Apocalypse Earthblood, which, it's a vibey game, you know. You just kind of hunt around an area as a werewolf or human, and then when it hits the fan, turn to giant werewolf and rip and tear. So, you know, that's fun. I still have no idea about the story. I'm kind of just, going along with it. Okay, you've said your words. I am over here thinking about death metal and violence. But, yeah, we'll get back into that. Getting pretty close to the end of that game as well. Feel like maybe next week we might finish off Werewolf, considering I think we're at like 40%, and we've done like 3 story missions, I think. So, yeah, we might have like 3 more streams of that, 3, 4, not sure. But either way, we'll see what happens. We'll take the days as they come, and having a good time with all of it. Alright, but thank you all so much for stopping by. Thanks for watching, and I hope you're just as excited to get back into more Volume 2. As excited as I am, because, really, I really have gotten addicted to this series. Alright, but, yeah, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care.